Excuse me, fellas. You're gonna need to give me a second. I'm still like kind of warming up, and here's why. Let me tell you why. Hey, guess what? Here's why. Because I already had everything like going on and working, yeah, everything on the computer. And then when I went to pick up my microphone, just for fun, as you do, my computer decided, danger, let's blue screen, and then it blue screened on me, and so I had to kind of get everything working again. So I'm still opening up like Discord and Spotify and all that. So if yeah, I was almost a little late. I'm still warming up. I tested the audio, so I gotta listen to it right now. I got some like tests and all that. So I don't know. It might take us a little bit to like actually get kind of into it because I already was into it, but then it was like dies, which I don't know what that is. My brother said it's probably like a motherboard issue, which means that I would have to get a new computer. But I don't want that. We'll see if the that changes when we go to the new house. I don't know why, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna listen to the audio. Be back in a second. Wink. Guess what? Here's a little update. Everything sounds great as usual. Oh, well, I don't know about as usual. But it does sound great nonetheless. So we are going to be starting in a little bit. I'm a little nervous, not necessarily because the stream's going to be bad. The stream is going to be awesome. Don't even say anything about it. No, I'm just afraid that my computer's going to freaking blue screen for no reason. For no reason at all. I mean, yeah. Like, usually it happens whenever I, like, touch something and, oh, static electricity, like that. So, I don't know if something like that's gonna happen. I do produce a lot of static electricity when I'm like walking around since this floor is carpet. Maybe that's another reason why this wouldn't happen as much like in the new house when we do move because we are moving. Hey, guess what? My family's moving. Then by extension, I am moving since I do not live on my own. Wink. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, because like the new room that I'm gonna be moving to has hardwood floors, so like I don't know. That produces less static electricity, right? I don't know. It's also good because I probably won't really need to lay down like a big tarp like what I usually do. I mean, I might do it anyway, or I might not. I don't know. It depends on like how much space I got and all that, etc. Could be fun. Could be fun. Who knows? We're not in the new house, by the way. We haven't moved yet. We're still in the process of like packing and all that, which is in fact why I am cleaning two enclosures today. Because guess what? Um, I need like all of the bits and pieces of the enclosures to be clean, like separately, so it makes it easier for us to separate them. Because I'm not going to be packing the enclosures as like one big enclosure, since they're all like small bits of like plastic leaves and hides and stuff. It's all like fake and plastic and things. We can just take it apart and then put it back together in the new place. So that's what we're doing, I think. Would it be more like no, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's how we're gonna be doing it. And also the animals will be in like different cute little travel bins or whatever. Oh, guess what time it is? It's 4:30. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn on the cute little music. Should I make it louder? Nah, it's good. It's good. Okay, let me switch to here. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Now I need to flip my monitor over. Just don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Just, I gotta flip it over so that I can still see the chat from the, Don't worry about it. Oh, also, I gotta take off my cute little cat ear headphones. I don't have cat ear headphones, by the way. I'm just saying things. What the hell? Hello. Hello. We're wearing all white today, except for a vest. Ooh, like this? Oh, man. Hold up. I gotta make sure. I also need to make sure. This is the stupidest thing in the world, but I also need to, like, 100% make sure that the microphone is plugged in fully at all times, because if the little plug ever comes loose, sometimes there's like a 30% chance that my computer will blue screen and we will have to start the stream over again, which I do not like at all. So I'm gonna keep an eye on how plugged in this freaking thing is. Hopefully it never unplugs, just in general, because then we will be in serious trouble, and the trouble will not be limited to you not being able to hear me. Yes, the trouble will be like, oh, the restart, the stream has to restart, my computer restarts, then we gotta wait like what, 10 minutes? That's how long it takes for like Spotify to open and all that. It's a whole scenario, it's a whole situation, it's a whole annoyance. But that's just what we're doing. I could like close like some things, but I really like I've got minimal things open right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just start cleaning. Hey, it's a cleaning stream. What? It's 4:32 p.m. How exciting. Tell me if the lighting is bad. I don't know if the lighting's bad or not. It looks okay on my end. I feel like if I opened like a window or something, it'd be like, ow, hurt me in the eyeball. As usual. Do I need it? Actually, you know what? I'll open a window. Hold on. I'll open a window. Hold on. Real quick. Excuse me. Is that better? Is that better? We good? That's fun, right? Oh. How's that? How is that? Are we good? Oh, that's way. Oh, hold on. I know. I should have done this off stream. Don't worry about it. Oh, hold on. I'm pissed off. There it is. I got it. Okay. Okay. Like that. Whoa. Okay. We are officially good. I'm going to be very cautious now, because I don't know if that's too much lighting. I'm going to be very cautious when handling this, because when I walked up to the wall, I like got like static electricity like bzzzt. And I don't want to like touch the area around the cable, because that might make my computer blue screen for no reason. So here's to that, right? I've got no idea. Let's just start, yeah? Let's just start. Why not? I actually have two enclosures to clean today. That's what it says in the thumbnail. You know this. And the two enclosures I have are that of my crested gecko, Jacques, that's his name, and Gerald. Yes, this isn't his enclosure, by the way. This is just like stuff in his enclosure. I'm gonna be cleaning his decorations because he recently shed, and he also recently pooped, and we need all of that to be clean for when we move. So that's what's on the to-do list today. So we'll see how that goes. Yes. First, we gotta put on some funny gloves. I don't know. I mean, the move thing has been kind of, I guess, scary. I don't know. It's scary for everyone, right? Because it's like, oh, it's a big change. Because the place we're moving to is like more into like downtown area. I don't know. It's on like a different side of California. Who knows? Because I'm in California, by the way, and it is like very different. Oops. I mean, it's got all like the same like shops and all that, just more of them, because that's the nature of like moving more downtown. At least that's what my brother says. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But if I put it right here, is that good? No. I'm gonna try like this. There it is. And maybe I won't get shocked when I'm wearing gloves. Who knows? I don't know how that works. But I don't know. It's a big thing because like, well, for one, my therapist lives very far from the area that I'm moving to, which it kind of puts a wrench in our plans. At least for me to continue to see him for until forever. I don't know. We might switch therapists. Who knows? He wants me to, or at least my mom wants me to, just continue seeing him just for like Zoom calls and all that. Why did I pick this up? But Zoom calls, that just does not seem right. I've never been a fan of Zoom calls. And like my mom said, oh, but you're doing like the like this, like streaming with like the camera on. It's less about the camera and more about people. I don't know. There's like a difference, I guess. Like calling certain people, and I've noticed this, calling certain people even without like the camera on, because I usually do not have cameras on when I'm talking to people. But just in general, it's I don't know, it's nerve-wracking, you know, for some people, for me to call specific people, and I feel like it would be the same with my therapist, because it's like I don't know, it's an appointment. It feels like work. I don't know. Oh, he's got a little bit black in his little food here. I'm gonna throw it away. Don't worry about it. Should we clean this? Yeah, we should clean this. Yeah, we should clean this. Okay, so guess what? I recently learned, and you're gonna love this. I recently learned that we actually have two of these little white box things, which is very, very good because I usually use the this white box thing here. Well, hold on. This is a paper towel. Don't look at this. I'll put this right there. It's off screen. This is a little white box. This is a little white box. I love this. Oh, I love this. And the reason why I love this and why this is so good is because I can use this for, like, as like a sink, kind of. Like, I can put this over it and, like, spray it like that, and I won't get it on, like, the tarp. You know, it's like a sink. I love it. But the reason why having two of them is so good, I can have another one here to play, excuse me, to place the clean stuff in, which is nice. I don't have to just let it just strew about and put a bunch of water on like the tarp, because that's annoying, because then I have to dry it off afterwards, which is annoying. But it's okay, because now we have two boxes, and that's just double the fun, right? How am I gonna work this? I don't remember. Every single time I do another stream of these, I forget like the position I was in and the position the camera was in. So that's why it's always slightly different every single time. Still in the same room, still doing the same thing, still cleaning the same enclosures usually. But you know, I don't know. I forget like the general way that I do it. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna be hanging out though. This is, in fact, the last stream. I'm pretty sure the last stream. If not the last stream, then the last enclosure cleaning stream that I will be doing in this house, the house that we are currently in, which is interesting. I mean, the other one probably is gonna be better for me for like recording and you can hear me, right? Yes. The other house, it's probably better for me in terms of like I don't know, just streaming in general. Because here's the thing I was actually thinking about. So the thing about this new house is the way that the computer is gonna be angled. You're gonna be able to see, because it's in my room now. For right now, the you are in an office. We have like a spare bedroom. We use it as an office, whatever. Yeah, and so you don't really get anything. Whenever I'm streaming anything that isn't this, it's always just, you just see a wall behind me, because there's a wall behind me, you know, and that's kind of it. But with this new thing, you are gonna be in my room, so that's interesting. Oh, thank you for the H. Thank you. I am Echo. Hello. But yeah. Hi. I need to do like a weird, like crazy, like silly little wacky little thing. I cannot tell what that is. I can't tell. I'm over here, you're over there. I cannot tell what that is, but thank you for that. Also, don't look at the I just remembered, like, looking back at this, I still have yet to acknowledge the little mystery dancing around in the top right, left, right, top right? Top right, Doritos chip. Thank you for the Doritos chip. In the top right of the screen, the little mystery dancing around saying hee hee. I love that. I made that little animation the other day ago. I was in like a call with the Jasmine, formerly known as Pollen, currently known as Jasmine. Yeah, I made that when I was in a call with her. I'm trying to get this like balanced. Oh wait, you know what? I got a good freaking idea. Hold on, I got a great idea. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Put this here. Pick this up. Take this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a big Jasmine or Daily. Same person. Same person. I call her Jasmine. Daily. That's not a name. No offense, right? There we go. Look, it's like a microphone, like thing. I need to make it so that you can see this better. like right here, and then put this right here. Ah, this is great. It's so it this so this and now this serves two purposes: a microphone, paper towels. That's incredible. My friend used to call her Jasmine. I call her Jasmine. Don't even worry about it. Look at this. This is why they call me John Ideas. I invented ideas. This is so freaking good. Okay, so you're gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. I don't know if like you'll hear like my shirt like ruffling around like, I don't know if you'll hear that. I hope not. I don't know. I haven't tested this. I think it's great. I think it's great, and we're having a great time. Yeah, Quinnovation. That's what this is. This is what. Not to be confused with a standing ovation. We're talking about innovation. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's fine. Also, I'm cleaning this, which this is like a weird little contraption used to like it's got a suction cup on it, and it's got little two like cup holders. If you're new to this stream, you'll look at this and think, is that a torture device? What the hell? No, it's not. You use it to like stick it on glass and like put little cups of food in it. It's got Vaseline on it still. I need to get that off because it's old Vaseline. We want new Vaseline and only new Vaseline. Anyway, we're gonna be moving. Whoa, moving. That's exciting, right? No, kind of. Well, it's exciting in the anxiety sense, right? I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because, like, well, for one, my guys do not travel well. I mean, they kind of do, but they don't. Gerald's great. Gerald, he travels great. He loves the car. He doesn't love it, but he's good with it. But how far away? Like 40 minutes. It's like more downtown LA. But 40 minutes for these guys, they're not a fan because they're gonna be driving not the enclosures, the guys in like little travel bins. These guys like the Crescent Gecko, this guy's really good. Like he's like super hardy. He's kept his tail all these years, which is like impressive. Like usually Crescent Geckos in the wild like drop their tails like super soon, into birth or whatever. Less conservative town. It's not really I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this town is like the most conservative I think California gets. So anywhere else, probably less. Yeah. It's more of like a city. It's less of a town because right now we live in like suburbia, which is like like kind of boring or whatever. Like quieter. Even though like at 40, there's always a guy who drives down here like, we don't want to hear that, but he does it anyway. I'm guessing that the same thing's gonna be kind of going on wherever we move on. There's gonna be like tons of people driving by, because like the place is like a bunch of townhouses. I think townhouses like next to each other, kind of. I mean, it's smaller by like a little bit than this house, but it's interesting. I don't know. It's an okay place, in an okay area. I'm pretty sure. It's just a little weird because like there's the house and then behind it is the neighbors like right next to it, like I don't know, it's weirdly close. I've never been in something like this, but it's interesting, it's exciting. Gerald's gonna hate it though. He's gonna be pissed off, and here's why. So when we came, I need to clean this. When we came over there to like see the house, and I saw my room area. When we were plotting out where I'm gonna put like the reptiles, like the reptile enclosures, there was this window, right? And in front of okay. I need to put this down because I'm gonna be talking with my hands, and that's like the key point. So here's my room. It's like a little square, right? And then here, there's this big window like this. And then in front of it, like over here, is Gerald's enclosure. And so at like usually like 5, I don't know, whenever the sun is like going down a little bit, it always like straight at his enclosure, Gerald's enclosure. He loves it. He loves it. He always like comes out and basks there and lets the sun hit him. He loves it. It's incredible. But he's not going to be able to experience the same thing in this new house we're going to, and it's the saddest thing in the whole freaking world. I'm so sad about it because we got like tiny little windows. There's one here, and then there's one here, and then all the way over here there's another one. It's like it's too far for him. It's not enough sun. So I'm probably gonna have to, like, whenever we move in there, get used to, I don't know, maybe weekly taking him out and letting him feel the actual sun. Because I like him, like, to be able to experience the actual sun instead of just a UV lamp. Because UV lamp, that feels sad to me, Because, like, the sun, I feel like there's a lot more, I don't know, vitamins that you get from it, right? I don't know if UVB bulbs, like, have the exact same amount of, like, vitamins and stuff as the sun when you go out, right? That's something? Is that something? I think that is something. Because, like, I remember my one of my doctors, I don't know, he was saying, like, oh, yeah, you need to go out more because you're lacking in vitamin whatevers. There's a specific vitamin that you get whenever you're out in the sun, and I didn't have very much of it because, I'm an indoors guy. And I don't know if UVB like bulbs give the same amount of that as the actual sun does. I don't know. Probably not though, since like UVB bulbs is just like a light bulb. How are we doing? I think this is clean. Yeah, this is clean. I don't know. I'm actually not going to be able to use that second box. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to put this guy over here. No. I'm going to put this guy over here. Here. There. So you can see him, because we just cleaned him. Okay, now it's leaves time. What on earth? This guy didn't poop that much. The only reason why I'm cleaning this guy's enclosure is because his, like, mat at the bottom has a ton of moisture. Like, a ton. I don't know what's going on with this enclosure, but, like, every single time I'm done cleaning it, there's, like, after I spray it, like, once or twice, there's always, like, a big, like, puddle at the bottom. It's like, how does that happen? That's not good for him. So, it's not that this enclosure is particularly dirty. Like, it's pretty clean. The guy's in the back, by the way. He's in the back of the enclosure. What a funny guy. But God, there's like a big like puddle. It's like a what is it, bayou going on down there. Oh my God. Whenever I hear the word bayou, listen to me. I always think about this thing. So when was this? Like a majority of my I feel like I have more experience with the channel HGTV than a normal person should. And that's not necessarily because I'm like a houses guy. I'm not particularly into houses. I don't even know what a townhouse is. I'm just guessing. But like HGTV, mostly because like my mom is an HGTV fan, or at least used to be. She doesn't watch that much cable anymore. But she was like, oh, huge into HGTV. Like, you know those house flipping like shows where it's like, oh, these two twin brothers, I don't know, will take your house and like flip it, and one of them will use the regular house and another one will find a house that you want. I don't know, something like that. My mom was like a huge fan of that. I don't know about that show specifically. There was a different one. It was like Love It or Listed. My mom loves that show. And like the guy that, let me tell you, if my sister and parents love those shows. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily get the appeal. I mean, it's like, oh, look, fun houses. Like, oh, I live in a house, you know? I think that's the appeal, but I'm not entirely certain. I know, like, freaking Love It or Listed. Yeah. So the only reason why I kind of like that show, it's like kind of entertaining, is because of like the main hosts of it. There's this guy. His name's like David or something. Mitchell. I've got no freaking idea. But there's this guy and this woman. They're both like British, or is just the woman British, or is she English? I don't know. It's been all like 10 years, but yeah, those people, they're like a married couple. They're not. I mean, like sometimes the one will be like, oh yeah, my husband, something. It's like, you have a husband who isn't this guy that you're co-hosting with? Because, like, they have such a strange, like, chemistry. Like, they argue sometimes on the show, like, exactly like a married couple would. Like, a weird kind of, like, oh, I still love you, but you're totally wrong about that. Like, that kind of thing. Like, that's what their arguments are like. It's like, they're not married. And I mean, that's most definitely like what you gotta look for in a host if you're gonna have someone host like a house TV show, you know? But like, I don't know, it's funny. And didn't they make like a Love It or Listed like 2? Or like Love It or something else? I don't know. Like they made like a spin-off of it, except it doesn't have the same characters, so it's like boring. I don't know. I feel like I saw something about that. And my mom was telling us about it. She was like, "Oh yeah, they made a spin-off and it's so boring because the people aren't on it." And we said, "What?" Ugh. That was how that conversation went. I was like, "Oh my God." I do have some like what was I saying? I have many things to say about HGTV, but specifically there was this one commercial that played a lot. Like, I remember, like, I was sick, because I used to get sick a whole lot, and that's because I didn't wash my hands as much as I do now, and I wash my hands now because coronavirus and whatever. So that's why I haven't been getting sick in a while, which is cool, but, you know, I used to not wash my hands, like, ever, with soap. I wouldn't wash my hands with soap. And I was like, I don't care, because I was, like, 10 or something. I don't know. But I would get sick a lot, and when I'd get sick a lot, I'd watch, like, Food Network and, like, HGTV and stuff like that, right? And I was very, very, I guess, familiar with a lot of the programming that they played there. Sometimes HGTV would have this weird guy on who would, like, go into people's houses and take out their possums or whatever and then release them into the wild, which I guess is cool. They call him, like, the turtle guy? I don't know. Turtle Master? I don't know. He was a weird guy, and the whole thing was like, oh, he's good with nature because he was raised by wolves or something, which I don't think that's true. But, you know. Why did I put soap on this? Whenever I put soap on this, it gets stuck. But there was a commercial that played like very, very often, and the commercial was like, it was called. Oh, I know what it was called. It was called "Buying the Bayou," and I remember there was always like a little like audio clip that they would play of like this guy and his wife, and they'd say, "We're gonna buy the bayou," and it's like, okay, great. And that's the first time. That was the first time in my whole life I'd ever heard the word bayou, and since then I've been addicted to it. Not really. That's an exaggeration, but like. That's how I know that word, and now whenever anyone in the world uses the word bayou, I always think, wait, that's not an HGTV reference. What are you doing? You know that commercial's ruined me. Oh my god. It turned just like a usual word into like a dog whistle for like home TV. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But like, that's such a weird commercial. I've never seen that show in my life. Never seen an episode of it. I don't even know who those people were that were saying that. But like the target audience was people who live in Florida, I'm guessing. I don't know. Because Florida's like a bayou, isn't it? It's a swamp, right? Florida's a swamp. Is Florida entirely a swamp? I know a lot of it is humid, but I don't know if all of it is. Whenever I think about Florida, I think of a swamp. And there's like a bunch of like Argentine black and white tegus there because they're super invasive. And also like it's going under, and also John Underground Reptiles from Underground Reptiles is there. I don't know, that's fun. It's so crazy. There's so much stuff over in Florida, like reptile stuff specifically. If you live in Florida, there is so much undiscovered like reptile stuff that you have yet to discover. But there's a ton of people out there who like, oh my god, I am just coating this thing in soap. You can't even see it, but I'm coating it. Like, there's a huge like bubble. What? I'm covered in soap right now. I'm covered in soap. No, why did I use soap? Oh god. I'm gonna be spending the next half hour just trying to get this soap off. Jesus Christ. This thing is gonna be full of water, by the way. Oh my god. Anyway, how do you get soap off? You know what? I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this somewhere. I'm gonna put this right here. And you stay right there. Got so much freaking soap on it. Okay, note to self: don't use soap when cleaning reptile enclosures. Use like Zilla terrarium cleaner. Use this. This stuff is good. This stuff is very good. You know why? Because you spray it and like you can leave it on, but soap you can't leave that on. Imagine if I put that in the enclosure. This guy. Okay, so here's the thing about crested geckos, right? They love to drink like water droplets off of stuff. Like they love it. Like, okay, so this is actually a huge thing. Crested geckos will, if you give them a water bowl, never use it. They'll never use it. They'll look at you, then they'll look at the water bowl and look back at you and think, "What the hell is this?" And that's because in the wild they never drink from water bowls or from like a bunch of water that like piled up in, I don't know, like a log. I don't what's the wild equivalent to water bowls? But they don't do that. They always lick it from like leaves and stuff. And the way that's carried into like here is they will only drink water if you spray it onto like the side of the glass. Then they'll lick it off, and it's the funniest thing in the world is watching them do it, but that's how they do it. And if I put like something in there that's got soap in it, they will lick the soap and I don't know, get like poisoned. I don't know what soap does to little like crested gecko animals, but don't ever leave like soap in there. That's bad. That's bad. I don't actually need like soap on this. Oh my god, there's already soap here. How did soap get here? I know how. Because my hands are just full of soap right now. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna have to switch out my gloves. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Because god, I've got like so much soap on my freaking hands right now. There it is. Okay. I don't actually need gloves. Because this guy hasn't pooped. It's just Gerald that's pooped. This is going to be a long stream because we got a lot to clean with this one. We don't have Gerald's actual like mat, which is thank God, because that is just such a hassle to clean. I'm going to clean it later today, like after the stream, because it's just not fun. It's just not fun to clean the mats on stream. And it's only like okay to clean like the crested gecko mats on stream. And here's why: because it's, well, one, it's smaller and it can all like fit in here, and I don't have to keep like, you know, switching it around and moving it around. Also, there's not a lot, like a ton of gross, disgusting, smelly, just like poop, feces, etc. on it. So that's cool, you know. I don't know. This guy hasn't been pooping much. This guy's been like eating less. Like I've been having to like put his like face in the food, which I think he's got like, I don't know, like varicose veins or something. He doesn't have varicose veins. I don't think reptiles can get varicose veins. I need to say something about this. Hold on. I talked about this like once in the past, but that may or may not have been actually on camera because that was back in the mobile Streamlabs days. Oof. Don't even talk to me about that. But so my mom has a history of, let's just say, forgetting things, right? Allegedly. And so this carries over to words, and sometimes she will hear words and then forget the words and then use a different word in the place of it. And at one point, Gerald, my guy Gerald, he's in a bag behind me. Don't worry about it. He had parasites because of like the breeder that we got him from. Don't worry about it. And we were in a period where I was like treating the parasites. I was like injecting him with a little something. The vet approved, by the way. I don't just inject weird like milk into my animals or something. No one was saying that. No one was saying that. But we were saying the word parasites a lot because he had parasites, and so my mom did not remember the word for parasites, so instead would say, "Oh, Gerald has varicose veins." Or she would say, "Oh, be wary of like his poop. Like don't touch his poop because it's got varicose veins in it." Which it's not gonna transfer over to us. Come on, unless I like I don't know eat his poop, which that's gross. I'm not interested in that. Hold on, I need to get this off. That's just a bad tear. But so there's that, and I asked mom, like, where did you get that word? Like, where did you hear about varicose veins, like, so much so that that's the word you use when referring to, like, parasites? And she said that when she was growing up, her neighbor, like, across from her house, had varicose veins on, like, her legs. And that's what her mom told her. But the thing is, I said, well, wait, hold on. What's the Spanish word for varicose veins? Because her family, like, her mom and dad, only speak Spanish. They do not speak any English. Well, they speak some, but it's very minimal. They mostly speak Spanish. And what's the Spanish word for Spanish? It was like venas varicosas or something. And it's like that's the funniest thing in the world. Varicose veins in Spanish? There cannot be a word for that. There is, or there's two words, I guess. It's like what the hell? It's like venas varicosas or something like that. I don't know. And that might not even be like the correct Spanish because her parents just say like crazy weird Spanish all the time. Like rastreros, that's the word that they say that's the word for reptiles. No. Or like there was like rastreros, the animal that drags itself or whatever. It's not what that means. Or what was the other one? They had another like miche. Whenever there's like a cat and they want to you know how people do that to like beckon a cat or whatever, they'll say like miche. That's not real. That's not real. That's not even like how people who speak Spanish like I don't know, tell a cat to come over here. Like, I saw this video of a guy who was, like, beckoning a cat in, like, I don't know, a bunch of different languages that he spoke, and not once did I ever hear him say, like, oh, miche. That's not real. That's not real. Parents just made that up, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird whatever's. Spanish is a weird language because, like, there's so many different, like, dialects of it, and I'm not a fan of that. And let me tell you. So recently, for school, I've been doing this for a while. I've been taking this course. It was a Spanish course because you kind of have to, because like I don't know, it's school. You get it. And I was taking Spanish, and I took Spanish over French because like my mom speaks Spanish and she can kind of tell me the answers or whatever. But French, I don't know anyone who speaks like fluent French. I know Jasmine speaks some French, but like not fluent in it. My mom's fluent Spanish. I pick Spanish, right? And sometimes they will just throw in like Brazilian Spanish and mix it in with like Mexican Spanish. And there's like a big difference. I don't know about Brazilian, but like farther down, like Argentina, I don't know, Panama, whatever. That general area, right? Cuba, I don't know. All those areas down there have different dialects of Spanish than like actual than Mexican Spanish, right? And that includes words, and sometimes they will just throw in words and say, oh, it means this, when in like Mexico it means a completely different thing. Like the word for like ground beef in Spanish, I forgot what the word for ground beef in Spanish was, but they used it to mean like sick, like ill. It's like, what No, the ground beef, ill, it's not the same thing at all. Mm. As well as the word vosotros, which is a word for like you all or something like that, Brazilian Spanish, yeah, it's both Spanish. There's just differences, and like not only in the way that, like, some words are said, but also in like words, and it just throws you off completely because they'll have a sentence in Spanish, and there's just like parts of it that will be thrown in, and my mom will be there reading it, and she'll say like, oh, ooh, this is Brazilian Spanish. We have to, like, tread carefully or whatever, because she's not like, she didn't grow up in Brazil, so we don't know. and it's just very weird because, like, I don't know, why would you teach like two completely different, I don't know necessarily about dialects of Spanish, just versions of it, because it's like different. I don't know. And that might be like, it might not be Brazilian Spanish, it might be like, I don't know. So there's just like different versions of Spanish that are spoken that have different words in it that some don't, and even then it might just be like limited to like I don't know, the specific area that my mom grew up in that had a different type of Spanish spoken. I don't know, who knows. I just know that vosotros is not in her vocabulary, or at least wasn't, before Apex, because it was like, it's, because what's usually the Spanish used, and I think this is correct, is nosotros, which is the word instead, but I don't know. It's not the word instead; it's the word that they use instead of vosotros. You get it. I don't know. I'm not like a fluent Spanish speaker. Definitely not compared to my mom. It's like her first language. But I gotta take this guy out because he's on some leaves right now. And I gotta pull these leaves out, but he's on it. Excuse me, bud. Oh, bud. Oh, I love this guy. Ooh, hold on. I gotta reach in there. Come on, guy. I'm trying to be gentle with him. Hold on, I'm pulling him out. Not like yanking. I'm not yanking him out. Oh, man. Bud, help me out. Yeah. I'm getting him. Oh, here he is. Yes, I think ustedes son is you all are. I don't know. I know that there's like, there's different words. I don't know. I'm not a Spanish guy, but you get it. Don't worry about it. Actually, don't worry about it. Cause look at this. There's like a guy here. Amazing. I can't like go over there, but you see him. He's like, let me do the thing that like vloggers do. Oh, look, so that like it zooms in on him or something. I don't know. I think that only works if my skin is like white. Because right now my skin is like around the same color as like him. And he's like color are you? He's like a light brown, sort of. Yeah. I guess he's a pretty good like marker of skin color. I don't know, because let me tell you, I have no freaking idea what color I am. Like, my brother says that and maybe I shouldn't use a very, very insensitive word. I'm not going to use it, but it effectively says I'm the darkest person in the family. I'm not going to use the specific word because that's a pretty bad word to use, but forget it. He says I'm the darkest one in the family. I don't know how to tell. Like, skin color is so freaking hard for me to understand. But like this guy's like some kind of gold-ish. He's like a golden, like, dark brown. Not dark. Golden, like, light brown color. And I'm kind of close to it, kind of. Like, you can see, it's like, kind of, at least in the values. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. This guy's awesome. I freaking love this guy. We're friends. He's like one of my first guys. He was like the second guy that I have. Before him, I had Lizzie, which, I told you the story about my first Crescent Gecko, which didn't necessarily die because she was in my care, but she died because, I don't know, they didn't feed her at, like, the pet sitting business or whatever that we gave her to for, like, a week. I don't know. It was a weird thing, but this guy's good. This guy's great. This guy's doing great. I love you. Oh my god, I love you. I love this guy. Okay. So, I need to continue cleaning his thing. I think I'll put him in there. Actually, how about... There's nothing on the top of this. Like, on the top of it is clean. So I think I'll just put him on the top, and he'll just figure out where to go from there. Here, bud. I think he's good. I think he's good there. Yeah, he knows what's best. Not really. He doesn't know what's best. I'm praying, hoping that he just doesn't decide to just like jump, because sometimes he does this. If he poops, I will be kind of angry. Are you gonna poop? I think he's gonna poop. Are you pooping? No, he's not pooping. Is he? I can't tell. I don't know. With this guy, he's licking something. I don't know. No, don't lick that. I don't know what he's licking, but that's probably not good for him. Okay. New plan. Go over here. Don't lick this. Is there something here? It smells, but there's nothing there. There's no like liquid or anything, so I don't know what he was licking. Here, I'll spray it for him. He might be like thirsty or something. Here you go. I'm just spraying like his little like this little area here. There he is. Yeah, he's thirsty. I think he's just thirsty. He's a thirsty little guy. I don't know. We're friends. We're all friends. You can't really. You can kind of see him. Yeah, there's a little water. Don't worry about it. Just a little bit. Okay, now we can continue. Ooh, very cool. Excuse me. There it is. How amazing. How exciting. How exciting. Okay, we've cleaned like a majority of this. Then we're gonna move on to the real pooper of the hour. Gerald, and he's not out and about quite yet. He is in his little thing here. Are you pooping? I think he is pooping. Let him. Let him. That's what I say. I don't know, whatever. Gerald's in like a little bag behind me. I don't feel comfortable letting him walk around while this guy's walking around because this guy's like a little baby and he's like a big like apex predator. Not really. He's not that big. He's not that good as a predator. I mean, he's a great guy. He's a great, honest, upstanding, God-fearing citizen. But I mean, I don't feel like comfortable letting him and him walk around. You get it. I motioned to myself. I didn't mean me. I'm just whatever. This is actually pretty much, like, completely clean. Is there any poop on this? There, like, isn't any poop on this. It's pretty good. Well, it might be bad because that means that he hasn't been pooping. But, I don't know. Maybe he'll poop now and we'll prove to the world that he does have poop in him. He's just, I don't know, saving it for special occasions or whatever. Which is cool, I guess? I don't know. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Ugh. I don't know if this sounds terrible, by the way, like this being in here, like if there's like a like knocking around sound like every 5 seconds, because sometimes that happens, and I don't know why that keeps happening. Like it's weird for me to like go back and listen to audio because sometimes my microphone will just sound like it's being knocked around like crazy, like a pinball machine. Like it's not. Like, I'll just be holding it. I'll just be hanging out and, like, holding it. But it'll be like, boom, boom, like, every 5 seconds. I don't want that. What on earth? So, hopefully that isn't going on for you. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. Who knows? I'm putting a lot of water on this. But I'm not going to put any soap on this. Because it doesn't need soap. And also, soap, like, stays for, like, forever. Oh, there is a little bit of poop at the end here. I got it. I actually need my, toothbrush. No, I don't. No, I don't. Don't be ridiculous. Come on. I'll just, like, spray it a little bit and take my little this and kind of, like, pull it off. Will that work? Will I be able to pull it off? Haha, get it? That's funny. It's okay. Jesus. I don't know if you heard that. That was a scary door. The door made a noise. Don't worry about it. Oog. I got things and stuff. It's okay. I wonder how, I don't know, I kind of wonder about, like, the new house, how will everything be going on there. It's interesting. I mean, it's something to worry about. That's something, right? I don't know. It's, like, I don't know if everything's gonna fit. I don't know if, like, I don't know. I don't know if the audio is gonna be messed up, because when we were there, I am back, that's amazing. Hello. We haven't been talking about much. Who knows? But, like, I don't know if the audio is messed up. It's gonna be messed up when we go to the new house, because here's the thing, right? The new house, all hardwood at the bottom. And what that means is it's gonna be, bouncing around. The audio is gonna be bouncing around like crazy. This is your first move? It's not my first move. We've had, like, what is it, 3 houses? 4 houses? 5? 4 different houses, I think. Hold on, it was... And then that one... This one. Oh, no, just 3. Just 3 different houses I've been in. This will be my 4th move. I'm not a fan of it, but I don't know. I guess it's nice to have a change of pace since we've been stuck in here for all of coronavirus and I'm getting like cabin fever or whatever. I guess, but this isn't the change of pace I would have wanted. Maybe like, I don't know, vacation? Who knows? Who knows? It's interesting though. It's cool, I guess. I get it is gonna be a better place for streaming. I think like that's genuinely what I think. And here's why. Here's why. Whenever I was watching like those like top 10 like tips for new streamers or whatever those types of videos, um there would always be ones where it's like if you have a background no always make sure your background is like customized to show your personality. Like that's what they said. They said don't make it just a plain white wall. You should have like a bed with like cool lights and like cool decoration and like a theme and like all this cool stuff. It's like I just have a blank wall. I'm sorry, but in this new place, you'll be able to see the enclosures in the background. I'm pretty sure, something like that. So that is me customizing it a little bit. I guess in this case to fit the needs of these streamers who are giving me 5 tips, I suppose. I mean, not like they're gonna be watching the video, but like, I don't know. That's what they want me to do. Whatever, right? I guess it'll be more fun looking than just the plain white background. I don't know if that'll really do much except, it's cool or something. Who knows? I don't know. It'll be fun. Ooh. Oh, now he just straight up is pooping. And he hasn't pooped yet, but the way I can tell is because he, like, oh, no, he did. Yeah, he just pooped. Ugh, stop it. No. Well, you see? Now you know that he has poop in him. Ooh, his little cresticles. That's a bad word to use to describe it. Let me, tell you what I mean by cresticles. So, are you good? He's fine. So a way to like tell the gender of like a crested gecko is and like leopard geckos too is you take the guy right and in between his legs there's like a little cloaca. It's a little slit. Don't worry about it. And under it is for females just like skin and then the tail. But for males it's like a sack. It's a sack and then the tail. And I call the sack cresticles because you know what I'm referencing. And he's got some of those. And whenever he's pooping, it like squishes, like squeezes itself, and then poops. That's kind of a gross image, but that's what just happened, like on camera. It was like small. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down. Look, leaves. That's fun, right? Makes you not want to jump, right? Leaves. I don't know. We'll see what he does. I hope he doesn't jump, because I don't know. Then I'll have to figure out where else to put him. But he's an interesting guy. This guy likes to cause problems on purpose, I'm telling you. This guy is definitely like the most skittish out of all my guys, which is interesting. Let me clean this up real quick. Hi, excuse me. Don't mind me, haha. That was a little, what was it? What's the thing called? The little white, like, poops that they do. That's called a urate. He just, like, did a urate just now. And what a urate is that is their way of producing excrement that is the nitrogen in their system, so they don't like have a ton of nitrogen or whatever, right? I don't know. It's waste composed of nitrogen. That's what it is. And he just pooped that out and like peed and stuff. You're like fun, right? Yeah, he's having fun. I love this guy. This guy's great. You can't see him like up close, but trust me, he's great. Okay, it's this. Ow, 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 ow. It's digging into my skin. Oh, ouch. There's this thing to clean. This thing's a bit of a hassle because it's like super, super heavy, and there's a ton of like crevices. Like you see, it's hollow, right? Yeah, it's like hollow on the inside, and this. Oh my god, this like little thing has given me so many problems. Like, just when like caring for crested geckos, because here's the thing, like crested geckos love to like hide and stuff, and I would always have guys who would go in and like wedge themselves in here. They wouldn't get stuck, but I thought they were stuck, so I would kind of panic a little bit and try and get them out. And you saw how hard it was for me to get them out of like a little like paper towel roll. Like, imagine that, except there's only one way to go in, and that's the way they are, right? It's like, oh no, oh my goodness. Huh. It smells like petrichor. That's pretty cool. It's fun. It's like a fun, like cute little, fun little smell. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I mean, I know why it smells like that. It's because there's all this, there's like a bunch of moisture on the bottom of it, which is so annoying. I don't know why that keeps like building up there, but we're gonna clean this. Doesn't matter. We're gonna clean this. It's actually pretty clean. I mean, there's a little bit of like bacteria like buildup in the leaves area because a lot of moisture can collect there. So I'm just gonna wipe that down, and that should be fine. I'm not gonna put soap on it because the soap sticks. It like sticks to it for so long, and it's so annoying because I have to rinse it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like bacteria and stuff, and like water, not damage, water, what's it called? Stains? Water stains? Yeah, that's just a bunch of that building up. It's fine. It's easy to clean for leaves and stuff. Not so easy to clean for like the glass. I still have no freaking idea how to do that. If anyone out there, if anyone out there knows how on earth to clean the like water stains off of a reptile enclosure, I'm all ears. I'm not going to be mixing together like some random cool, like crazy and quirky, like Caucasian. No, what what's the word? It's not Caucasian. Concoction of like chemicals and stuff to clean this. Not Caucasian concoction. To clean off the glass. I'm not gonna do that because like, oh, I need like 2/4 apple cider vinegar and like 3/4 water and like 5/5 like Windex like that. No, come on. That's too crazy. That's too crazy for the stream. We're not having like a mad scientist stream. We're not doing that. That'd be funny, but we're not doing that. We are absolutely not doing that. Right now, we're just cleaning leaves. But it's okay. Don't even worry about it. What was I talking about? I forgot. It's okay. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I just completely forgot. I freaking hate it when that happens. Jesus. I know my hands are like super like really, really dry right now. I'm just pissed off about that. I don't know why. Like I put lotion on them and all that, but they're still dry. It's because I wash them too often. Too often. You can't do it too often. Come on. Ooh, I don't have any chai tea with me right now, and I'm so sad about it. And the reason why I don't have chai tea is because the little cup or whatever, like koozie, I don't know, it's like a little cup and there's a little top to it. I usually keep it in like one of those, like whenever I'm doing these streams, and that's how I feel comfortable doing it because I wouldn't drink out of like an open like cup here because what if, I don't know, some poop fell in? I don't want to drink that, you know. Oop, I have to go for a while quick. That's okay. Do whatever you gotta do. I'll be here talking about like chai tea or whatever. But oh my god, we packed the little koozie thing up, which I'm so sad about because now I can't drink it because there might be poop in it. I don't know. I guess that is a little problematic because I kind of need to finish off like everything we have in the fridge, you know, the stream has been super chill. It is, that's how we're going, and don't even look at the little mystery in the corner. It's chill. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hold on. That's a little bit of a hassle with this guy in here, but it's okay. It's something that's like weird with moving, and it's also with like when you go on vacation somewhere for like a week. You always have to finish up everything in the fridge, or else you have to throw it out. The guy just jumped. I'm pissed off about that. I'm gonna keep my eye on him because I don't want him to like, I don't know, crawl into like a pop socket or something. That guy's crazy. Don't I wouldn't put anything past him. But like we have to finish up everything that's in the fridge right now, and it's, oh my god. Because sometimes, like, they will, and by they, I mean my parents, will just buy some crazy, like, food that they thought, ow, oh my god. Hold on, I'm in the pain. Okay, we're okay. I was in pain for a second. I got, like, a real bad shooting pain, like, right here. Oof. Anyway, yeah, they'll just buy, like, crazy random just things, like, oh, yeah, it's healthy, I want to try it, I just got it from the store, whatever. Like, I remember there was, like, rice patties, like, burgers, it's like, that's gross. Why, I wouldn't, not rice patties, crab patties. Like, patties made out of, like, crab meat. I do not want to eat that. That does not sound very good. For, like, burgers, what on earth? Like, they'll just get that. Or like mushroom like casserole or something. It's like, why did you get that? And we've been having to go through the what is it called? The freezer, just to like eat all that old stuff that nobody's eating. And it's kind of like, I just want to eat something good, you know? But it's okay. It's okay because we have oranges, and I am obsessed with oranges. Let me tell you, my diet consists of one meal, usually like pizza or something, and then like 5 hours later, 5 oranges because I just love oranges so much. And like not big oranges. I don't eat like 5 big oranges. That's a little egregious. I mean, calm down. But I do eat like the little cuties. You know, the little cuties, the little brand cuties, tangerines. I think they're tangerines. I love those, and I'll have like 5 of them. They say the serving size is one, but that's terrible. It's one serving. They're this big. Okay, well they're like this big. They're this big, and one. You want me to have one? That's insane. That's insane. You've got to be an insane person or something similar to that. You know. Oh my god, there's so much soap. I have to clean off the soap, not the poop. There is more soap than poop, and that's a problem. That's a bit of a problem for me. It's okay. Ah, this is a little bit difficult. It's fine. It's because this thing is so heavy. Oh my god. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's like dripping. I don't know why they make these, like, you'd think if you're gonna make like a little plastic like ornament for you to put in your reptile enclosure, you'd make it easier to clean. You know? Because, but no, this is weirdly hard to clean. I remember I took a picture of this guy, Jacques, the big crested gecko. I took a picture of him, and he was on, like, this thing, and Starbutt, God bless his soul, right, I think he, like, commented, like, is that, like, Groot, as in Groot from the Marvel whatever it is, you know, and he said that because this thing has, like, faces on it. It's got faces on it. Like, there's, like, a little face right here. And it's like, why did they do that? Like, what is the point of that? Hold on, let me do the thing that, like, vloggers do. Oh, look, you can see it. Look, it's like, what on earth? What were you thinking? Why is there a face there? Like that. What? It's weird. Like, what's the point of that? Because it doesn't look, like, good. I mean, it does. It's like, oh, it's fun. It's like a little tiki or something. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it's like, oh, it's fun, it's cool, you know, etc. But like that just makes it harder to clean. Why would you do that? I don't know. You know, I guess it's just their taste. Who made this? Exoterra? Yeah, I got this with the enclosure, and the enclosure is an Exoterra, which I love Exoterra. Shout out to Exoterra, amazing, beautiful. I want to kiss Exoterra. I want them to sponsor me, etc. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Oh my god. Now, that guy, I'm gonna forget about him, and he's gonna like lick a socket or something, which I do not want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him and put him like in the little hole here so he can climb around, and and won't get lost. So hold on. Ugh, I gotta like stand up. Oh, my legs hurt. Hold on 1 second. My legs hurt so bad. Oh my god, I gotta stretch. Hey, bud. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. No, we're friends. Oh, man. It's okay. Then go in here. Go in here. Or go on there. Sure. Ah. Okay. We are officially back in business. Whew, my legs hurt real bad. But it's okay, because we're friends or whatever. Alright. Next on the agenda, the mat, which is such a chore. I'm not a fan of mat cleanings. I don't know why mat cleanings. I say that like that's a genre. It's not. That'd be weird. But I'm not a fan of cleaning the reptile mat. It is just not fun. And I mean, yeah, it's like, oh well, you wouldn't have to worry about that if you had dirt at the bottom of your enclosure. I know, and I want dirt thoroughly. But that's not possible today, right? I don't know. It's interesting. There's like a lot of moisture that's collected there for some reason. It's like a puddle. It's like a bayou, as I said earlier. Oh my god. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wasn't it Guy Fieri's birthday the other day? I'm just thinking about that. Like, I was thinking about HGTV, and then I started thinking about the Food Network. Then I started thinking about Guy Fieri, and it's like, oh, it was Guy Fieri's birthday the other day, right? Was it? I feel like it was. And that started like a weird like Guy Fieri like ARG on Tumblr.com. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. It was kind of weird. It was too complex for me. I don't know. I don't know anything about ARGs. But Guy Fieri, he's an interesting little character, I guess. Interesting guy. And I I have a very strange relationship with the content he makes. Meaning like I only watch it when I'm sick, like ill, you know. I haven't been sick in a while. Is he still doing the grocery games? Cause I like that. I like those. They're like fun or something. Cause that's when Guy Fieri is. He's not necessarily the quote unquote most Guy Fieri, but he's Guy Fieri, and I'm. It's more interesting to me than him just walking around to different restaurants trying food. Cause it's like, oh great, let's eat this. Okay, cool. Let's go over here and eat this. Man, isn't that weird? I'm gonna eat this. It's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. You've been doing this for like what, 5 years? How long has the what is it? Turfs, swerfs, and burfs or something? It's not it. It's like chips and dips. It's like no, it's drive-ins, diners, and dives. Where did I get turf swerf? What? No, dives. What is a dive? What? I don't know where I got that, but that's kind of weird. What's a dive? What is that? Like the water? Whoa, look at that. It's like you can't see it, but it's like dripping. What the hell? Quick. There we go. That was pretty quick. All right, so now all we gotta do. Here's what we gotta do right now. My legs hurt so bad. I don't know why. It's because I was cross-legged. I cannot sit cross-legged. That just ruins me. I am going to roll it up and then squeeze it. You know, like you do to sponges or whatever. Or wet shirts. Do people do that to wet shirts? Or is that just in movies? I've got no clue. Or is it like, do they do that to like dresses? I've got no clue. Ugh, like that. My back hurts too. Oh my god. My bones are like breaking. Shattering into a million pieces. Ridiculous. Look at this. Oh, I'm getting so much water out. Why is there so much water in here? Jesus. Like, I don't know why this happens so much. Like, to this enclosure specifically. Maybe it's because I don't dry the bottom enough. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe I just spray this guy too much. I guess I gotta knock it off with the spraying. Maybe spray his enclosure like, I don't know, once a day instead of twice. Because usually what happens is I wake up, right? I get out of bed, turn all the lights on, and then I spray the enclosures. I spray Gerald's enclosure and the Cressy Gecko's enclosures. And then at night, I go into my room, spray the enclosures, turn off the lights, and go to bed, right? And then I do that, like, every day. It's like a routine or whatever. But, like, maybe I should only do it, like, at nighttime for this guy. Maybe that's something. And I say at nighttime instead of, like, at the morning, because, you know, in the morning he's, like, asleep or something. Well, I suppose he could probably be up at both times. No, he's usually more active at the nighttime. You didn't see it, but he just, like, ran up. This thing, let me put it in frame. Can I do that? Yeah, there it is. It's a little bit more in frame. You can kind of see him. This thing is just full of, like, soap water, and I think that's cool. Okay, so I need to move my position right now. Oh, how ridiculous! You couldn't. The Clorox. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh, ow, ow. They call me John Payne right now. You know why? You can guess. I'm gonna need to reposition myself and close this because I don't want soap to leak out everywhere because that'd be very annoying to deal with. I'll put this here. Don't worry about it. You can't even see what I'm doing. Oop. I'm gonna go over here and position myself right here, and then get one of these paper towels, and I'm going to start drying the bottom of the enclosure. You know, fun family-friendly activities to do on a Saturday night. Ooh, I just swallowed something vile. Don't ask me about it. It's okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna use the water to just, I don't know, scrub around for fun. Just in case there's, like, any, I don't know, like, dust or whatever. I mean, I don't really need to do it because, like, I'm gonna go over it with some Zilla Terrarium Cleaner in a little bit. I love this stuff, by the way. Here's a better look. Can you get a better look at this? Zilla Terrarium. Can you read it? Jesus, can you read it? Read it. It's a Zilla Terrarium Cleaner. I love Zilla. I wish they'd sponsor me one of these days. And yes, I'm gonna keep saying that until they actually do it. Oh, that would be incredible. That would make my day. Hey Zilla, you want to make a little me day? You want to make my day? Sponsor me. And you will get something out of it. My love and support. Extra. My extra love and support. Just for fun. They don't even need to send me anything. I have all their products. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oops. It's fine. Something I kind of actually do need to clean is, like, there's a space between, like, where the door here, like, where my fingers are right here. Right down here at the bottom part, there's, like, some, like, buildup of, like, poop and, like, soot. And it's really, really gross. And I need to clean it. I need to clean it off. So I will with a toothbrush. I think that'll get it. Ugh, this is such a hassle. I wish I could take the door off. Do I know how to do this? Hold on. Let me figure this out. Excuse me. How do we make it so that it's still in frame? You can read it. No. Oh. He's like my little son. Right there. There he is. Full body out there. Just for everyone to see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'll take this off. Ah, yes. And I'll put this off screen, because you don't need to see the top. It's implied. It's implied there is a top to this. And can I, like, take this off? That might actually break the enclosure. I think it's just good for me to just stop pursuing this. Never mind. Forget it. I'm not going to take it off. I mean, it would be good, though, because then I'd get more of a visual on this, like, weird poop dust that I really want to get off. But I think I'll just have to do it the hard way. This wouldn't be an issue if I made my enclosures myself, which I would love to do. I would love to do that someday. Like, I've been doing research on how to do that, and there's a bit of, like, some stuff you gotta do for that. But, like, the specific enclosure that I'm viewing in my head requires either more or less. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. It's interesting. I've been thinking about it. Because, like, here's the thing. A lot of the tutorials that are out there for enclosure cleaning on, like, YouTube are about enclosures for, like, bearded dragons and, like, arid species that don't need any humidity, right? And the problem with that is if I'm going to make an enclosure, for, like, myself from scratch. Well, not from scratch. From, like, pre-made, like, glass panes or whatever that I ask them to, like, cut specific sizes for, right? At, like, Home Depot or something. If I did that, then it would be for specifically Gerald, my guy Gerald, because I would love to get him like a huge enclosure for him to like run wild in, you know, something that we can't really get right now because we don't have the space for it. But I would love to do that for him. If I'm gonna do that, right, I would need it to be waterproof because his thing, right, Blue Tongue Skinks, they can sometimes utilize like aquatic areas, which I would love to get him like a small like pond area. That would be incredible for him because he could just like swim in it and like soak in it, and he would love it. Oh my god, he would love that. And also he's a humid dwelling species. He likes humidity, so it's like a completely different sort of enclosure that needs to be built because a lot of them are like, oh yeah, just get like a shelf from IKEA and turn that into like a glass enclosure, or oh yeah, just get a bunch of like wood together and use that. But it's like, no, that won't work because wood like rots, right? Like wood would get like rot on it or mold. It wouldn't survive like the first mold bloom of the bioactive setup because yes, I would want it to be bioactive. Of course I would. Who do you take me for? There's still some gunk in here. I don't know. It's a whole thing, but God, just thinking about like getting him like a nice, like big, like actually like huge enclosure, that would be so good for him. And like, ooh, I'm just picturing it in my mind. It would be like imagine like a rectangle setup, like something like this, except like maybe a little bit taller. No, it doesn't need to be tall. He doesn't climb that much. So this, except there's like from like here but I don't know, like a hexagon sort of thing. I don't know, like an interesting sort of shape, except it's like big and it goes like around. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. I like to think about it of like a different cool little different shape. Maybe someday I'll make like blueprints or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting. I should make blueprints, like for the day that I get to do that, because the day that I make Geraldine enclosures, the day that, I don't know, I have, well, for one, I have like I'd say like stable income coming in, live on my own, right? That'd be great. That would be amazing. Excuse me, and have the space for it. I would need the space for it. I would need the space for it, and I don't necessarily have that now. But if I had, my own place, etc., right? I definitely, probably, most definitely would, because like you know, unless I lived in like a studio apartment, then I don't think I'd get really that much space. But who knows? Who knows? Hey, who knows? Ah, these things creak so much. Do you hear that? What the hell? That's weird. That's weird. Why does it do that? I mean, I know why it does that. I've had this thing for like years. This was like my first like reptile enclosure, I think. Yeah, I've had this guy for a long while. No wonder it creaks. None of my other things do that. That is just so loud. Like, this guy hates it. Whenever I open the window or whatever, he knows, because he hears grrr, like that. It's like, oh, I don't want to announce myself to him. Or I guess everyone in the house. I don't know. Yeah. You might be looking at this, you might say, oh, there's no, like, poop or anything. Why are you, like, cleaning it? I'm cleaning it. Hey, calm down. I'm cleaning it because this is Zilla Reptile Terrarium Cleaner, glass clean for a cleaner view. It's supposed to get off, like, water stains and stuff. There might be water stains. I mean, there are water stains. There most definitely are water stains. But also, I don't know. It's nice to go over it with stuff. I know this area specifically I really need to clean off, because that's where I keep his little suction cup, like, food thing. And the thing about the suction cup food thing is, and what that is basically is, it's like a little thing. It's got a suction cup on it, of course, and you stick it on, and it sticks there with the little suction cup. But the thing is, and this is like with all reptile brands for some reason, they never stick. Like, they never do. They'll stick for like 3 minutes, and then they'll fall either on the reptile, or they'll fall and the food will just go everywhere, and it is the worst thing in the world. One of the worst things in the world. It's up there. And so to make sure that doesn't happen, I always like put Vaseline on it. Which you'd think it's like, oh, that's a lubricant. It would just make it fall faster. No, it actually makes it stick, like, really, really well. Sometimes. There have been times on stream even, and it was so embarrassing, where I, like, put Vaseline on it, and then put it on, and then, like, 9 seconds later, you hear the, like, thunk, and it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put more Vaseline on it. Because without Vaseline, just won't stick. Won't stick at all. Which is, ugh, I hate that. But it's okay, because usually it sticks fine with Vaseline. I don't have Vaseline now. I'll probably wait until after stream and then apply some Vaseline, and then, you get it. But for now, I don't know. I'll work with it. But anyway, all this building to the fact that the reason why I need to, like, focus on cleaning this part specifically on the glass is because this little circle here, you can't really see it, but imagine a little circle right here. That's where the Vaseline usually is. And it just feels gross for the idea of a bunch of Vaseline just being caked on there, I really don't want it to be there. Oh, excuse me. That was pretty bad. Yeah. I ate, like, right before the stream. I didn't really want to. I mean, because here's the thing. I had lunch at, like, 11, 12, something like that. I think it was around 12. I had lunch at, like, around 12. And, like, my mom and my brother were out at, like, I think it's Lowe's. They were doing some errands and whatever. And sometimes after errands, they'll just, I don't know, decide, oh, let's go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's and just pick up some stuff. And so they got me an ice cream. I didn't really want it. And it was like, 30 minutes until stream. And I was like, oh, man, I gotta finish this real fast. Oh, I ate it real fast. And so now here we are, and if I like burp or belch or it sounds like I'm making a strange bodily noise, which sometimes I do, that's because the ice cream is still being, I don't know, digested, processed. I don't know what it is. I've always made like weird noises and then felt better afterwards. I don't know what it is. Especially when I'm sick, I'll go like, and it's like, whoa, are you okay? No, yeah, it's just, I feel great. I feel great. I don't know what that, I don't know what that is. Like, my mom says even when I was like a tiny like infant child animal. How is this science and technology also high? This is science and technology because science, reptile science, cleaning enclosure, technology enclosure, technology Clorox. Hey, science and technology, you get it. Educational. I talked about like the nitrogen in like reptile feces or something. It's educational. Come on, hey, come on, don't be so hard on me. Hey. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine, we're cleaning enclosures. Hello, Starbot. Oh, man. I actually finished cleaning this enclosure, but I have another enclosure to clean, kind of, a little bit, technically. I'm not cleaning the actual enclosure, I'm cleaning the decorations of it. And it's right here, this is Gerald's stuff. Whatever. Whatever, don't worry about it. Right now I'm just cleaning the glass portion, which is it's like the least anything kind of area. It's just water. I'm just drawing up like water and stuff. Because this guy doesn't really poop on the glass that much. He usually poops on like a mat, which is pretty good. I say pretty good because actually no, that is pretty bad. I want him to poop on the glass more. Because whenever they poop on the glass, it is so ridiculously easy to clean. Take a little paper towel, you spray it with like water, and then get it off. That's it. It's done. It's amazing. Best thing in the whole freaking world. I love it. Right now I'm going to be putting all the stuff back in because we just finished cleaning it. I think I might, it's kind of off screen, but there's a big bunch of leaves that aren't 100% clean. I mean, they are, but they have like a ton of soap on them. Cause I don't know why I put soap on them. Soap just stays there for so long. I don't know why. It's hard to clean off with like plastic leaves. I don't know. I don't want to put this here yet, because this guy is still here. I don't want to put... I dropped it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to put this here, though. Like, right there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Jesus, I hate this thing. This thing pisses me off. Because, like, it should fit. This is the exact, like, way they want me to put it in. Why isn't it going in? Oh my god. Hold on. Like, it's not backwards. I know it's not backwards. Oh. Oh. It's going in. Hold on. Ah, there it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. I hate that. I hate that thing. Why did they make it so hard to, like, take off and put back on? I'm gonna be putting everything back in. Yep. Let me put this guy here. And here's to, I don't know, hopefully moisture doesn't build up a ton at the bottom. Hopefully. Because then I'll have to do this again, you know. But it probably won't. I'll just start spraying it, like, only once a day instead of twice, which, I like spraying it twice, because, you know, more humidity, whatever. But more humidity, I guess, means creating, like, a little bayou ecosystem type thing. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Put this right here, put this right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Hold on, I'm gonna take this guy. No, hey, calm down, calm down. And put him... Well, hold on, I'm gonna put this here. I'll put him right here. Go in here. Go right there. Let go. There. I'm gonna put him there. Take this. Put it in. Excuse me. I hope you don't mind. Why? Do you see that his little leg is, like, hanging off? He looks dead. He's not dead. He's very much alive. Don't say that. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to maneuver this. Like right in there. Calm down. It's okay. Oh man. And then this. Is that good? Hold on. Yeah. Like that. And then put in the boy. Here you go. Come on. Hey, come on, bud. Yeah. Funny. Like go like right here. Leaves. You love leaves, right? Yeah, he loves leaves. Yeah, he's good. He's got it. And then I'll spray him a little bit, just for fun, just so he's got, like, some stuff to drink. What a weird animal. What a weird animal. Like, I spray him and he loves it. What on earth? Kind of weird. Got stuck in there. And I'll put this guy right here. It's not gonna stick. It's probably gonna, like, fall down in, like, 4 seconds or something. But I'm gonna stick that there just for, I don't know, easy. Just so that it's easy. Did the soap, like, evaporate or something? Or did it just, like, cake on? I think it caked on. That's pretty bad. Hold on. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. Just... If I just spray it over, like, the... Because there's the... Let me bring this over here so you can see what I'm doing. I'll put this here. It's a little box. And then this guy here. And then this guy. And then spray it. And then hopefully... I don't know. Is there still soap there? I can't really tell. Well, now there's soap on it because it just fell. It's annoying. It's fine. Yeah, there's soap on it. There's soap on it. Oh, great. Hold on. I'm glad I saved it for last, though, because now we don't have to worry about, oh, how long is this going to take? And then I have to clean all this. And then, oh, no, I have to clean this. You know, it's like, oh, I cleaned all of his enclosure. Now I just have to get all this stupid soap off. Which is, I guess it's harder with this, because usually what I could do is I could just put it under the sink and just leave it, like, there. What did I say? I hope the mic picked that up. This freaking thing fell. I'm gonna put it here, because I hate it when it falls. Like, that noise is just, it just drives me crazy, hearing it. Like, I don't want that. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm gonna need to rinse this off. I think I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna take this with me. You know, I'll put this right here. Just for easy. Take my gloves off. Why not? It's just soap. It's not like poop or anything, so we're okay. Hold on. I'm gonna take this guy. Yep, that's how you take off gloves, by the way. You touch it, touch the least amount of the outside layer as possible. Fun fact, right? There's a little bit of water on this little contraption that I made. It's not a contraption. Science and technology. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on the be right back screen. Don't look at mystery, by the way. Don't look at that. Do not look at the fact that I have that. Don't let him distract you. I'm gonna close this. Okay. Hold on. Like control 2, right? Yeah. Nope, wait, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Control 4. Nope. 3. There it is. Look at this. I thought you. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna take a second. I'm just gonna rinse this off. You know. Okay. Ooh, whoa. They call me John getting rid of soap. That doesn't mean anything. Oh. Still wet, Oh no. It's still wet. Yep, it is still wet. Hold on, it's still wet. But I just got all the soap off with a normal person's sink. Can you believe it? Okay. Well, I don't want it to fall back into the soap, so I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna keep holding it. Why not? Okay. Soap officially taken care of. Now I can put it back in and let it integrate back into society. These aren't real plants, by the way. I feel the need to make that little disclaimer every single time, because if this were real plants, I would be putting them under a severe amount of stress. If anyone out there has a real bioactive enclosure and uses real life plants, which, I mean, that's what a bioactive enclosure means, make sure to always not rinse it off. Don't rinse off the plants under like a sink. That's gonna like kill them. They hate that. I mean, maybe like for like 5 seconds, but come on, don't put soap on them. They hate that. And then let's count for a few seconds, and hopefully it'll stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. I can't wait that much. Leave it there. Okay, moving on. Wait a second. I need to pour this out, because it's got like soap and stuff on it. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm not gonna put the be right back screen, because it'll take like 1 second. Exactly 1 second. I might also have to fill this up. Okay, it'll take 2 seconds. Hold on. Brief intermission. Don't worry about it. Ugh. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Control 3. There it is. What was I doing? No, I remember. Don't worry about it. Hey, guess we just finished doing the thing that I said I'd do. Incredible. Hold on. Oh, there it is. 1 second. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, I gotta get comfortable. I gotta get comfortable. What the hell? Okay. Box sufficiently cleaned. You can't tell the difference because the light won't let you show you. Let me show you. I filled this up, so now there's water in here. Very cool, very cool. Now we can clean the actually dirty part with a lot of shed skin and probably poop dust. I don't know. Okay. How exciting. You know what? I'm gonna take this guy out real quick. There's a little guy in here behind me. This is Gerald, right? I'm gonna let him come out. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna pick this up and then put it over here. Not in the box. Like, actually, hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. Take this, open it. Gerald's in here. He's probably getting a little pissed off right now. Hey, bud, I'm sorry. I know. Here, come on. Want to come out? I think he just doesn't want to come out. But I want to take him out a little bit. Just a little bit. Here, I'll put him off screen. Real quick. There's a little guy in here. Just want to show you the guy's because we're cleaning his enclosure, you know. Come on, bud. Real quick. I know you're comfy. I'm sorry. Oh, he hates this. Come on, bud. Oh, hey, calm down. Oh, hey, calm down. I know. Oh, he's pissed off. Here he is. What? What is this? I love this guy. Hey, bud. Shouldn't have done that. That's a bad idea. Usually, do not kiss your reptiles. Oh, he's still shedding a little bit. Well, no, he's not still shedding. He just had like 1 or 2 leftover shed skin. He recently shed. So that's cool. Oh, I'm pissing him off. Here's the guy. We're cleaning his enclosure today. He's a big guy. He's a big cool. Okay, I'll put you back. Here you go. Go back in. I'll tuck you in. Here. I'll tuck you in. I'm tucking him in. And I'm not gonna close it, just in case he wants to come out later. Just for fun. Just for fun. Because he's fun to have around. We love that guy. You know, I'll leave the lid open a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, he's at the bottom. He's figuring it out. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. We're good friends. We're good friends. We're good friends. Okay. He's left a little bit of shed skin on me, for me, I guess. A little gift. Why not? I'm gonna have to throw that away. I know it's rude to throw away gifts or whatever, but, you know. Last time I left, like, a few, like, black spots. Like, I don't know, well, for one, like, I know my headphones have been, because they're real old, giving off, like, little bits of, what's it called? Like, rubber and stuff, you know? Like, little pieces of rubber will fall off from the, from the inside. You get it. And sometimes, since it's it was on the tarp, and I asked my mom, I said, hey, Mom, could you, roll up the tarp, because I'm gonna put the enclosures away, and, it's a little bit of a hassle. She said, oh, okay. And when she was looking at it, she's like, oh my god, there's, poop everywhere, coronavirus. She thinks there's coronavirus in the poop. Whatever. She's a coronavirus everywhere. You need to clean it now. And I said, oh, no, that's not poop. That's just a little black speck. She said, no, clean it. Oh my god. Okay. So I had to clean it, and she freaked out over it. So hopefully, we can't leave that. Even if it's like Gerald shed skin, whatever, harmless, who cares? I still gotta clean it up because she'll hate it. She hates that. My tarp is very clean. Alright? Don't be crazy now. Okay. It's time for dirty time. It's dirty time. Very cool. First, let's start with this, I guess. This big guy. Yeah, put him right there. I hate cleaning that. I actually hate cleaning that. Let's save it for last. No, I can't save it for last. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, alright, I'm doing it. I guess the most, like, dirty stuff that is on here is his shed skin. Like, there's a ton of that here. So I guess I gotta take that off. Excuse me. Excuse me. Put that there. Why not? Whatever. Because there's a bunch of it. Ooh, there's a bunch of it. He just shed, which I'm actually very happy about, because what that means is he won't be shedding when we... I don't know. It's good for him to get it out of his system now. Out of his system. Sounds like a tantrum. No. Get it out of his system now, because we're moving, right? We're moving. And... If he was shedding any later, I would have had to clean his enclosure, like, really, really close to the, I guess, deadline? I don't know. Really, really close to when we're actually, like, dismantling his enclosure and all that. And, even worse, if he shed, like, if he was doing his shed while, like, he was in the little, like, transition? I don't know. The transportation little enclosure thing. Like, the thing he's in now, right? If he was shedding in that would be even worse to clean up, because, well, for one, it's cloth. It's all cloth and like towels and stuff, and it's just such a mess. I've cleaned it before. I know I have. I've cleaned it before, because, like, I had my crested gecko in it at one point, and he pooped everywhere, and it was so annoying to clean up. Like, it's not as bad as, like, I don't know, if I had to, like, dry clean it, but it's a bit of a hassle, just a little bit, but it's okay though, because we're hanging out, he's hanging out, etc. Oh, what just came out? What just came at me? I don't even know. It's mostly just shed skin here. It's okay. A lot of it was like left on his actual, like, mat, because he has a mat too, and I know he's he's a burrowing species, so I shouldn't put him on, like, non-loose substrate, right? Because now he's not really able to use his, I don't know, burrowing abilities or whatever, which it's very unfortunate, and I'm gonna move him onto dirt as, like, soon as I can. Right now, my family is kind of not so good on dirt because we're on carpet, but the new house we're moving to is hardwood, so I'll be able to get him on dirt and all that, and it'll be cool, etc. So that'll be nice. That'll be fun. I think I'm gonna have to do a actual bioactive enclosure for him. I say have to. That'll be great. I would love to do that. Not necessarily because, like, oh, it's, like, extra fun for him or whatever. He can't tell the difference. Well, he will be able to tell, because there's gonna be, like, dirt and stuff. It will be a little hard to, like, pull off, though, because here's the thing. Let me give you top 10 fun facts about burrowing substrates and all that, or at least dirt. When you have dirt, you actually need to have a what is it? You need to have a substrate or whatever. You no. When you have dirt, you need to have a bioactive enclosure just with it, or else that'll like imbalance like the carbon cycle. It'll imbalance like I don't know all the crazy things and like the urates and poop and stuff. Even if you take it out, it's still gonna be a little bit of it. It's gonna be in the dirt, and that's gonna screw up everything, make it acidic after a while, which is just not good. So what you need to do is you need to have like live plants and you need isopods. And the reason why you need live plants is because the isopods poop, and when the isopods poop, that's good for the plants, and then the whole circle. And the reason why I need isopods if I'm gonna have plants is because, well, for one, the isopods will eat a majority of Gerald's poop, which is cool, right? But also, if I don't have isopods with them, then there will be fruit flies. Because when you have live plants in an enclosure, it attracts fruit flies, right? And you do not want to deal with fruit flies in your reptile enclosure, because they will come out and like be around you in your room, and it's like, ugh, it's such a just annoying thing. So that's why isopods are very good, because isopods will eat all the poop before the fruit flies can. So they'll be out competing the fruit flies. And the fruit flies will like starve and die and whatever, etc. And that's cool and that's great. But another extra thing that's a little bit of a kind of hassle, is the fact that Gerald is in a big enclosure, right? He needs it because he's a big guy. And with that, he takes up a lot of space, and I only have one big enclosure. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was loud. Jeez, I'm getting congested now. But he's a big guy, needs a big enclosure. I only have one big enclosure because I don't have the space for two big enclosures, right? And with that, for the first, I'd say 2, maybe 3 weeks, of the bioactive enclosure, you're gonna want your animal to not be in there. And the reason I say that is because, for bioactive enclosures, it's important for not only the plants to like establish the root systems, in there with the dirt, and the isopods to like actually start breeding and develop a colony and all that, but also there's as with any ecosystem, gonna be mold blooms, like big blooms of like mold like flourishing. But the thing is, it dies down after a while, after like a week or so. And that it's important for your animal not to be present there, not only because he might screw up all the plants, cause a lot more stress to the plants because they like walk on them and all that. He might eat the isopods before they're able to develop, right? Or I don't know, the mold just isn't good for them to breathe in, Yeah, but it'll be contained in like a little ecosystem, so if your guy isn't in there when everything else is flourishing, then it's fine. It's all fine and good and cool and awesome, etc. But I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing that needs to happen. It's cool. It's kind of fun for it to be like a cute little ecosystem. A little fun, a little bit of fun, but it'll be a bit of a hassle when it does happen. And I don't know if I'll actually be allowed to do it in the new house, because here's the thing. When I told my family like, oh yeah, I'd love to do like a bioactive enclosure, have live plants, etc. My brother, because he watches like botany people sometimes on like YouTube. He said, "Oh well, where are you gonna get the plants?" And I said, I don't know, from like Home Depot or something. I don't know, who knows? And he said, well, they're gonna have a ton of fruit flies in them, like fruit fly eggs everywhere, and that freaked out my mom, and I cannot convince her to like, oh yeah, I actually need the live plants because otherwise the ecosystem will be all imbalanced. No, I can't convince them because, well, there are going to be a lot of flies, and you're going to be in there, and there's going to be flies, and they're going to eat you, and it's like, no, they're going to bite you. No, stop. Come on. So now I'm a little bit stuck. I'm a little bit on the little stuck side, so I might actually just straight up have to wait until living on my own, which is going to be soon. It's like, what, 4 years? I don't know. Something like that. But it's coming up, right? And I'm excited for it. Cannot wait. I can't wait to do taxes. No, I'm kidding. I don't know anything about that. I just can't wait to make my own decisions. I don't know. I know there's a big lot of like, oh, I don't know, if a kid ever like shows interest in like adulting, like, oh yeah, I can't wait to move out and be able to make my own decisions and live on my own, and and all that, and be independent. Also, the sun is like straight out my face. I think I need to turn that, close the window. Hold on. I need to remember what I'm saying. Ooh, that hurts. Hold on. There it is. Is that too weird? I feel like it's too dark. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Wait. I feel the need to sneeze. I might sneeze in like a few seconds, but I have no idea. It's like lingering, you know? You know that when it's lingering? Oh, I hate that. I freaking hate that. But it's here, and it's lingering. Anyway, I know there's a lot of, like, whenever a kid is expressing interest in, or excitement for, like, adulting and all that, they're like, oh, what a stupid, like, naive, etc., you know? But it's like, there is some stuff to be, like, glorified, you know? Even if it's like, oh, I don't know, like, getting a job is hard, you know, paying taxes is hard and all that. There's still some fun, like, to be had in living on your own, you know? Like, making your own decisions, not worrying about, like, everyone in the house is, I don't know, not only judging, but also noise, but also people, like, walking in on you, and specifically for me, you know, not having to be under a specific person's control, if you know what I'm saying. There's some fun to be had. I don't know, you know? I don't know. I'm very excited for the day when I'm able to do that. I am currently working towards some kind of thing that I could be living off of, whether it's like graphic design or freelance art or whatever, etc. Right? But I don't know. It's fun, I guess. Who knows? I do know that there is this one camp. I cannot get this off. There's like just dried on, like caked on, like gross, like stuff here. I don't know how to get it off. Oh, it's on the inside. That's what it is. They got me with the old inside outside trick. That doesn't exist. I just made that up. I'm sorry. There's a ton of poop on the inside. That's gross. That's gross. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's like this specific like camp or whatever that happens over in Sherman Oaks that I'm probably gonna be going to, at I don't know, like a few years from now, when I graduate or whatever from high school, because I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. I'm like a year away, something like that. A year? I don't know, something like that. And once I'm done with it, I'll be able to go to that like weird art school type thing. It's kind of like an art school. It costs money, but it's not like super high end. And I think it's made specifically with autistic people in mind. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But you know, how rigorous can art school be, right? It could probably be rigorous. I don't know. I don't know, with like a ton of like I don't know. I don't have a general idea of how art school goes in my mind. I know it's not just like drawing like pretty pictures all day or whatever. I know that's not anything, but like I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? But I do know that like they are able to send you off to specific like studios that are hiring. You know, I don't know. There's something about it with like connections and all that that's specifically appealing. Since that's what I'm for the most part looking for in any sort of educational art related whatever's. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit on the excited side for it, mostly because that just means I'll be able to get a job, and God, I want that. You know, I want to live on my own. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know anything about that. Don't worry about it. My nose is super congested right now, actually. Like I feel like I'm going to sneeze like at any moment, and I hate it. But who knows, right? It's fine. There's like a ton of like stuff caked on. It's super foggy. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be like opaque or whatever because you know then the guy will feel more secure in it, right? That's how that works. I don't know. I have like a super runny nose too. God, I'm pissed off. I'm a little bit pissed off about this. I don't think sitting in a room full of a bunch of poop is helping. Hold on. Am I getting a rash? What the hell? I'm getting a rash. There's ooh, it burns. There's like a super like red part like right here. Ow, how does that happen? Maybe I touched some poop, I don't know. I need some Kleenex. Hold on. Whoa. Hope you don't mind. You are the Kleenex box, by the way. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second, 1 second. I'm coming. Oh my god. I can't control my sinuses, I'm telling you. Oh, okay. I did something. Oh, it does not feel good. It does not feel good right now. Like my nose feeling real bad. Also, I have a rash. Why am I getting a rash? How did that happen? My body's just breaking down by the minute. Jesus Christ. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about that. Pissing me off. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry about it. I'm done cleaning that. I'm gonna use that as like an extra box for me to put in like the stuff after I clean it. I don't know. Convenient, whatever. I need to put gloves on. Am I having an allergic reaction to gloves? Because this isn't the first time that like I've taken off the gloves and there's like a red like spot on my hands. It's not like all of it, but it's just, I don't know, why does it hurt? It like hurts. They call me John Rash. You know why? Because I have a rash. That's dumb. Strike that from the record. I didn't say that. Hold on. My nose is like real bad right now. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. This usually happens. I mean, it's like it's especially bad today, and it might just be especially bad because it's like, oh well, yeah, you're in a room full of a bunch of like poop and stuff. Because yeah, I am. There's probably like poop and gunk in the air and etc. I don't know, a ton of what is it? Carbon dioxide. I don't know. Yeah. I just need to clean some rocks. Oh, I love it. I love cleaning rocks. No, I'm gonna clean the leaves first. I'm gonna clean the leaves, then the rocks. Some shed right here. Can you see it? Can you see it? You can see it. Oh, great. Look, I'm doing the thing that vloggers do. Oh, that just makes it harder. Cool. Okay, now we can actually start cleaning things. I'm gonna clean the rocks first, and then the leaves, because the rocks will, like, be heavier or whatever. I don't know. Don't worry about it. This portion is like really, really easy. Like, okay, if I had like a tier list from like easy to hard, of all the components of cleaning the enclosures, easy, like super easy, like ridiculously easy, not even a thing. Cleaning the glass. Under that, cleaning the rocks. What the hell? Hi, I'm streaming. What on earth? That was a little scary. Someone popped in. Okay. Let's continue. Fine, someone came in. Don't worry about it. What time is it actually? 6:14. Why'd you come in? I usually end at like what, 6:30? Yeah. I'm probably gonna last a little bit longer since we were cleaning 2 guys today. You know, because how long has it been? 1 hour and 49 minutes. I'm actually very happy that, and hopefully this doesn't jinx it. Do I have wood? I don't have wood to knock on. But my computer has not blue screened yet. I don't know if that's a yet. That's a very scary yet if it is. But because like last Reptile stream, it blue screen like halfway through, and I had to start over again, which is so annoying because then it's like, oh, it's restarting, and then I gotta open up like I don't know, all my different programs and all that. But thankfully hasn't done it. So who knows? I don't know. It would be a real shame for it to blue screen on like the last day of I guess the last streaming day in this house, you know, because it's like, oh, it's like special or something. Not really, but you know, yeah, you get it. he pooped like a lot. I mean, he didn't poop like a whole lot. He pooped like twice. And whenever he poops, it's messy, so I guess it just feels like he pooped a lot. But no, he only pooped like twice. It's fine, it's fine. I sent a little poop sample into his vet because I'm getting a little bit worried about this guy. Something that he's been doing recently is his eye will like bubble up. Like it'll have bubbles in it, which could either mean two things. One of two things. One, he has parasites, aka varicose veins, which that's the more favorable option. Out of the two, I'd prefer it's that. Or two, he has brain inflammation, which is very bad, obviously. So here's the thing, right? With blue tongue skinks, I think this is a lot of actual reptiles actually, but in blue tongue skinks, the eye like bubbling up, like there will be bubbles around it. That can be a stress response when they have brain inflammation, because what that is there's the part of the brain, and then it kind of, I guess it inflames. I don't know. It gets bigger, and so much so that it can cause pressure on the brain and the skull and make the eye bubble up. I think if it goes untreated for long enough, it can become fatal. Either fatal or just cause brain damage. I don't know. I'm not a vet, but that's like based on the research that I did on that. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's not that. So we sent in a poop sample today. Hopefully, well, one, hopefully they're able to use it, and two, hopefully it's parasites. Because if it isn't, oh, I don't know, we'd have to get like an MRI, and getting an MRI for a reptile, that's, you gotta like sedate them. It's like, oh my god, a lot of costs. It's a lot of costs. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a reptile sedation fan. I mean, you know me, you know me. I'm not a reptile sedation fan. I'm actually a reptile sedation hater. I'll be honest. I'm actually, yeah, I'm a hater. It's okay. I mean, no. It's good under some scenarios. Like, for instance, when you need to do it. I just don't want to need to do it, I suppose, right? That's something. How's this? This is clean, right? No poop? You don't see any poop on it? Do you? I don't. There's a few, like, brown, like, dark brown spots. But I'm telling you, that's not poop. It's just, like, holes. And I don't know why they designed the rocks like this. You'd think, like, oh, we're designing the rocks for reptiles. One, make it easy to clean. Two, make it easy to differentiate whether or not they pooped on it. You just think, like, those are the two things that you need. Okay, so, I guess there's more of three things you need when it comes to, like, reptile, decor. One, you need it to be usable by the reptile in some way, like, for instance, he can walk on this, right? Or, two, you need to make it easy to clean. Three, you need to make it, look good. And four, you need to make it look like there isn't poop on it. They did, they did two out of the four things. It's usable by the reptile. It looks good. It looks pretty good. Got a use. Looks good. There's a little poop water on my hand here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Because there's more poop. When I'm done cleaning the rocks, I think I'll take off the gloves. My nose is super congested. I've got like a mixture of like hard congestion when it's like a blockage, and like a runny nose, which is not having a fun time. I'm having a fun time in all other fronts though, so that's cool. If it really starts like the waterworks really start coming out, I will not be doing a snot cam. Don't be weird. Don't be. I think I might be doing a snot cam accidentally. Ooh. I mean, no, not visibly, but you know. Ooh, it's getting to the point where I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, because this isn't something you usually notice, but if you're like sick and you have like stuff in your nose, then like if you talk, you can hear it vibrate. Not hear it, feel it. You can feel it vibrate. I gotta stop talking about that. That's gross. That sounds gross. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry. Enough with the snot talk already. Jesus. That's not a good topic to talk about. Get it? I replaced not instead of snot. That's funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Oh my god. I thought it was just like a lump on the rock. No, it was more shed. You really just cannot tell. It's more shed. Okay. Yeah. That's another guy. Clean. Status, clean. Pretty cool. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes whether or not it's like poop or it's shed, you know? Because his poop is the same color as his shed, because he's like a dark brown guy, you know? He's dark brown and black. And when he sheds, the little scales will be here, and I'll think, oh, he pooped on it. No, it's just shed. It's just shed. It's okay. And it's like, oh, okay. It's a little bit of relief, you know. It's like, oh, I'm gonna like brush this and it's gonna smear a little bit. But no, it's like, oh, it's a big piece and it's gonna just kind of come off cause it's scales. It's easy. It's easy. Don't worry about that. How's this? There's like, I don't know. I have no idea if this is like poop dust or poop or just like a black part of the rock. I don't know what it is. What is this? It's not coming off. Oh my god. If I spray it heavily, maybe it'll come off. This is like earlier when I was trying to brush like the little dried on, like caked on poop dust, except it was on the inside, but I was brushing on the outside. And then it took me a second, and then I realized, oh, wait. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Forget it. It's not gonna come off. Actually, I got a little bit of it off. You just have to brush really hard. Also, by the way, I didn't talk that much about the goof that's at the top right corner. I love it. I love it. Do you love it? I love it. It's just a little guy. He's just dancing around. I thought if I showed it to my dad, he would hate it because here's. Did you hear that? Can you can can you hear that? Some I don't know if you can. It looks like it's picking it up. I don't. So someone's fooling around in the bathroom, whatever. What was I saying? Yeah. So, um, Jesus, someone's like really fooling around in there. Oh my God. Um, God, I'm trying to talk about it. Okay, so my dad's whole thing is he's like a no nonsense type of guy. We watched this. We watched the Sonic the no. We watched the Detective Pikachu movie. I liked it. It was fun. He hated it. He said it was, and I quote, tedious and boring. That's the kind of guy he is. With love, with love, with love. We love him, but you know he's a little funny. And so sometimes, like I remember there was one time when I was sitting on the couch and he was there and my brother was there, and my brother's a part of like the Toes Discord server, which is a Discord server. Sometimes Jasmine, previously known as Pollen, will just call in and post weird, funny like pictures in it, right? And um, one time we were doing that, and I posted weird pictures that I drew. They were all Among Us themed, by the way. You know, the little astronauts. And my brother saw them, and he thought they were very funny. And one of them, what was that? Okay. And one of them was a little Among Us character, a little astronaut person. And he was very uh fat. And then there was a caption that said, "My fat is among us." and and I posted it. I thought it was very funny, and I put it there. And my brother, he thought it was very silly as well. He showed it to my dad. He said, "Look at it. How do you feel about this?" And my dad looked at it, and he said, "It's tedious and boring." And he looked away. Okay, and that was that was Jesus, and that was that whole experience. And so he's never been a fan of the silly little funny little wacky like drawings that I will do sometimes. Too surrealist for him, I think, because a lot of the time they just do not make sense at all. Um, and the other day, oh my god, the other day I made the goof that you see in the corner, just for fun. He's a cute little guy, whatever. And my brother showed it to my dad, and my dad saw it. He said, I said, "How do you feel about this?" He said, "Cute. He looks happy. He's kind of happy, you know." Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Like, that's a good response. It's better than the other ones. You know? I don't know. It was interesting, I suppose. Um, yeah, I didn't expect that. Like, not at all. Someone's really fooling around. Whatever. Um, yeah, I didn't expect such a positive response. It was fun, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he does look happy. Like, look at him. And it says he. My dad didn't mention that at all, but I'll assume he tried to ignore it. I think we're good. Are we good? There's like a lot of like I'm there's like poop water still here. I don't know. I just gotta keep spraying it, I guess. Something I can usually do to tell if I like cleaned off all the poop is I'll just sniff it, and if it smells bad, still keep cleaning it. If it doesn't, we're done. But my nose is currently, um, let's just say filled. Filled with what? Don't ask me that. You don't want to know. So I cannot currently do that technique. I just have to guess. Cool. We're almost done. Got this guy. And then I think we'll clean the plants, and then we'll start cleaning like the small pebbles and stuff and rocks and things. I might actually start like throwing these back into the wild, right? Because he doesn't really need them. I don't think he cares about them. I don't think he even really knows that they're there. If they were gone, he'd think, "Huh, feels empty. Okay," and then just keep like sleeping. Because that's what he does. He'll think, "Huh, feels empty. I guess there's no food here. Good night," and then he'll go to bed. Like a funny little guy. I love that guy. How is this? I'm trying to get it off. There's like a bit of poop on the corner here. God, that's like the worst possible place for there to be a bunch of poop. Cause I gotta do this. I just gotta slap it. Ooh, my congestion is starting to clear up. That's fun. Isn't that such a nice like feeling when you're like congested after a while and then I can breathe a little bit through these nostrils. Oh my god, how exciting, right? It's like that's the bare minimum, but oh, so amazing. Like a breath of fresh air, literally. Oh, oh god. It smells really bad in here. Like it smells really, really bad. Yeah, yeah, it smells really bad. The first breath of fresh air is not fresh at all. Ooh, it's pretty bad. It's okay. I just gotta keep brushing it. Yeah, it smells real bad in here. I can't tell where it's coming from because I have limited amounts of like times I can sniff because the God, it smells like someone just came in here, farted, and left. I don't want to smell this. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. We should get like a big like those gas masks that they wear at like I don't know gas. What where do they wear gas masks? I don't know. Like hazmat suits or whatever. I should get one of those. That would be really hot. I would not be able to stream in that. That'd be unique though. I mean, you'd click on a stream that where you saw like the streamer who was wearing like a hazmat suit, right? Okay. Here's the top three things I would like to get for my streaming setup. Number one, better camera. Number two, better light. Number three, hazmat suit. It's like a gimmick or something. Just for fun. This is such a contrast. Before, when I was cleaning the crescent gecko enclosure, this was all soap water. Now it's can you see it? You can't see it. Now it's just poop water. It's all poop water. I know what's stinking up the room. It's poop water. So bad. So bad. Oh my god. This guy's kind of clean. Kind of. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm back to not being able to smell again. You know, I don't mind. The little I did smell, oh, I didn't like it. Yeah. I'm most definitely getting the congestion from the fact that there is just so much poop in the room. Poop dust, not necessarily like big like lumps of it. Ugh. Forget I said that. That's bad. Why did I say that? What was I thinking? Oh my god. It's not cool. That's not cool. How does this look? There's a few like black specks and stuff here. I should try and get that off. Yeah. There's this guy, let me tell you, oh, a lot of people are right outside. Can you hear that? I don't know. I can't focus when people are talking like right outside. Ah, they turned on the fan. Man, a lot of things are going on right now. There's some nasal situation, if you get what I'm saying. There's an outside situation. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Yeah, no, I got a real bad runny nose. Man, things are happening. It's fine. I'm actually gonna need to take a quick little nose break, if you get what I'm saying. Hold on a second. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second, 1 second. Oh my god. I'm working on it. Jesus, I missed. Hold on. There's some things going on. Jesus. Oh man. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna have to pull the old, there it is. Real quick. Oh man. I'm just missing. Oh my god. This is the exact, oh my god. Hold on. This is exactly what I was talking about when I said, "Oh yeah, I'm afraid of doing face cam because, sometimes I get like super congested or have like a really bad runny nose." Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is really like, oh, we're really in it now. If you get what I'm saying. Lost in the green sauce. That's gross. Why did I say that? Forget it. Half of all of my that just pissed me off. Half of all my streams is just me saying like gross things and then saying, "Oh, forget it." That's gross. That's gross. Hold on. I'm working on it. Unfortunate. It's okay. It's almost fixed, I think. Almost got the waterworks under control, if you know what I'm saying. That's fine. Okay. Hold on, I need to... This is why we cannot do it. A 6-hour stream of me doing this. Ugh. The poop is not good for my nose. It's not good for my nose. I'm telling you. You gotta believe me. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. We are almost done. It's too late to go to just cancel. We've gone too far. We can't just cancel it. Oh my god. Can't just end it early. What are you talking about? I know it's 6:35. I can finish what I've started. Hold on. Oh my god. I got it. I got it. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is actually pretty exciting. You might hear this and you might squeal a little bit, so keep yourself contained. I mean, come on. Um, Recently we were talking to my social worker person or whatever doctor, who knows. And guess what? We have a date for top surgery. Whoa, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I'm probably gonna take like a hiatus when that happens, like a 2 week hiatus for me to heal a little bit. And even then, I might like not do a reptile cleaning stream for a while because, when top, it's a big thing. It takes a while to recover from it, like fully. So I don't know. Who knows? I'll see how things go. I'll see how I feel. Um, Worst case scenario, I take like a 2 week hiatus and I don't know, stick to streaming like games for a while. Who knows? Or worst case scenario, I take like a 4 week hiatus. It won't be that long though. It'll just be like 2 weeks, and then I'll just be streaming like low activity level stuff probably. But that's still exciting. That's still real cool. We got a thing for top surgery. Woo! I'm very excited for that. Yeah, it's on April like 20 something, 28, 27, 26, something like that. But that's exciting, right? That's gonna happen. I'm very excited for that. Who knows? I think this is clean. I was just about to throw it in the garbage. I'm not gonna do that. Just put it right there. Yeah, you can see it. It's like it adds like fun or something. Leaves. It's time to clean leaves. Extra leaves. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm not really nervous about it. It's exciting, I guess. I guess I'm. No. I'm very much certain about like the specifics and all that, because there's specific types of like top surgery and all that I'm very much interested in. Like I am eligible for, what is it, keyhole, which is, I think, comparable to liposuction and how they, do the thing. Or there's double incision, where it's more, I guess, invasive of a procedure. I don't really care about that. Um, but they can control more about how it heals afterwards. Like compared to um, keyhole or whatever. I don't really want to go that much into it because I don't think many people are particularly interested in the details of top surgery. I am, but that's my own thing. I don't know. It's a big, cool, awesome, exciting thing. Um, yeah, and I know the specifics of how I want it to go and all that, etc. Um, and nobody is gonna talk me into any other alternative because it's mine. It's me. It's all about me. Calm down. Whoa. You weren't trying to do anything. That was directed at a specific person who is not watching the stream. Wink. Wink. You get it. Specific person living with me, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh, ew. Ew. Oh, do you see that? Oog. Oog, that's pretty bad. Haha. Speaking of, I'm not, that's mean. There's a big, like, brick, like, poop brick here. Poop brick. That's a new one. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like this one. I'm not, like, a particularly squeamish person, but, like, oh, now I smell. Okay, yeah, as soon as my sinuses clear up, first thing, oh, big poop in my face. Back. Hello, hi, Iomeko. It smells like poop in here. Real bad. So bad. I'm gonna need to open a window. This is actually really bad. I'm gonna open a window. Hold on. Hold on. I cannot handle that. Give me a moment. Let me put this down. I'm gonna open a window. Hold on a second. Okay. on. Hey, okay. Here's my dilemma. And I know it's overexposed. I know. I'm gonna fix it in a little bit. Here's my dilemma. I want to leave it open because it smells really, really bad. Like really, like it's poop. It's straight up poop. You would walk in here and think, where is it? Where is it? Get it out. You know, that's how bad it is. And I want to leave the window open, but I also don't because for one, that means that my voice is going out and about. Everyone can hear it, and I'm not a fan of that. But it also means that like so much light is coming in. You know, it also means it's gonna be colder in here. I don't really care about that. I'm not like hot or cold or anything. So, but that's fresh air. Like that feels good. Like it feels good. Like it's a cool breeze. Cool breeze on me. Ooh, and like look, Mystery's enjoying it. Like top right, he's loving this. He is loving this. Like, I think I might leave it open. How's that? But it's super overexposed. Ooh, yeah. But it feels real good. You know, I left the window open for a little bit. I'm gonna close it now. Maybe that made a lot of the smell leave. I'll probably open it afterwards. Okay. Oop. Little is he aware that he is bound to that dance for eternity. He doesn't mind. He's having a great time. Look at him. That's cute. That is kind of cute. He's like over here. Yeah, like over there. I love that guy. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna close the window. And then I'm gonna close the blinds. I'll be right back. Okay. That's the plan. Stay right there. Feels so good, jeez. Oh. Hold on. Like that. Okay. I don't love that guy. He's horrible. Talking about the mystery, of course. Yeah, I know. I know you're not calling me horrible. That'd be weird. Why do you hate him? Oh my god, he's cute. He's like kind of cute and like happy and etc. And synonyms and all that. Now we are shoeless. Don't fetishize my feet. Nobody was doing that. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. That's gross. I think he's cute. My dad thinks he's cute. And that's all that really matters. Still smells a little bit poopy, but it's less. It's less. Less overpowering. So, that's pretty cool. I don't know. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna open that window back up. Probably leave. I don't know. Because he locks people in his hospital and hurts them. No, that's fake mystery. This is real mystery. Can I talk about that? Hold on. I feel like... Okay, so here's the thing. So, any normal people watching the stream, I feel so bad for you. You're like, mystery? What? As in, like, the genre? No. Okay, so that little dancing little character animal there is based off, loosely, I would say. Oh, it smells like poop again. Based off loosely the character by I can't say his new username. I'll just call him Skrill. Why not? Doll Eye. That's what the game that he is from, right? And in that one he's like he's like a mad scientist type, all scary and like crazy, etc. But so my friend Jasmine and I, formerly known as Pollen, my friend Jasmine, formerly known as Pollen, and I, we will sometimes draw silly little art, and the art that I draw will usually contain the previously talked about character Mystery from Doll Eye. That's what he's from. It's called Doll Eye. I will draw him in a way that is silly and out of his, I'll say, official, actual character. And it's gone to the point that his personality that I draw him in is not at all similar to the actual character that he is. Like, at all. Like, my characterization, like, you see him, he's like a carefree little, oh, he's cute, he's just jumping around, he's like a joyful little scamp, you know, a little mischievous. I either characterize him as a weird, mischievous little, like, imp, funny character, like, child animal, or, I don't know, like a weird, like, scary, like, ape man? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is official canon mystery. I can see him being part of your depictions. Um, I mean, he's just like he doesn't hurt people. At least not intentionally. There was a this is just far beyond what the actual character is intended to be. But yeah, like last night, it was like 12. I was super tired with Jasmine. We were in a call, and I drew this thing. I call it the Mystery Uninvited Saga, where he was effectively breaking into people's houses and like saying goodnight and like I don't know, just sleeping in their bed, and then they'd come in and he'd like wink. I don't know, like being like a weird, like mischievous little prankster, little scamp type. Yeah, he's supposed to be haha crazy, so he can be anything, or is that kind of a silly a cop out type thing? He's not. No, he's not crazy. He's just a little. He's just a little like monkey animal, you know. I just think he's funny. I just characterize him differently. And when I say characterize, this isn't like, oh, this is my like this is how I view like him from the actual like canonical like universe. This is how I view his actions or whatever. This is not mystery. I just he's got the face shape. But sometimes he's like fat, sometimes he's like grossly skinny, sometimes he's got a dog body, sometimes he's a centaur even, sometimes he's poly. I don't know. he can be whatever you want him to be, but he's not crazy. I mean, sometimes I don't know. I don't know. He's just whatever. I don't draw a character. This isn't a character. This is just a weird animal. And look, he's there in the like corner. He can be anything. He's not crazy, so he can be anything. He can be anything, so he can be anything. I don't know. He's whatever. Honestly, I said the other day when I was in the call, I said to Jasmine, I said he is not aware of the effect he has on the world, and she said, "Are you making Mystery autistic?" And I said, "Yeah." He's not crazy, so he can be anything. He's autistic, so he can be anything. Shout out to autistic people. Wink. That's very cool. I love this guy. I freaking oh my god. And I'll be honest. Look. Original Mystery from Doll. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's got like he's like a cat. He's purple. He's like cool. I don't know. In terms of the character design, he's great. He's great. He's like skinny. And he's purple, and he's like got like really small features. Um, that's got its own appeal, probably. But I mean, compare the little guy, the little scamp, the little cute, little mischievous, little like gremlin animal. Compare that to the original. You know, there is not a comparison actually. Neither is better nor worse. They're just two completely different characters. They're not comparable at all. That is so weird. That is so weird. I don't know why I do that. He's just my own character at this point. Love you, Slutty Bing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't call him that. Love you, Skrill. Right? He would hate that if he heard me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good pals, I guess. We haven't talked in like what 10 years? Jeez, not 10 years. Like 2 years. 10? Oh my god. I've got scales all over me. What the hell? Not on my skin. This is from Gerald, because Gerald's shed, and his shed is everywhere. Oh my god, this is so poopy. Do you see it? Look, look, you can see it now. There's like little black specks everywhere. What the hell? That's poop. I miss old Skrill. I'm not as in old as in the guy he used to be, more as old as in, you know, cool old, funny old, that, you know. I do kind of miss him, because here's the thing. I reached out to him the other day. Maybe yeah, how old is he? 19 or 20 now? Jeez. Good old Skrill. Yeah, good old Skrill. I used to talk to him, like, Jasmine and we were, I guess, friends. We whenever we would have, like, calls, he would always he would like always be muted, which was always a shame. And I've heard that he's been recently like not been muted. Like he's been getting more comfortable with his voice and all that. But I reached out to him the other day. This is when I drew like the taper please drawing, which I've talked about before. Mystery is getting his hair cut, his ears getting cut off. It's like a comedy. It's whatever. And I sent it to him via email, and I said, hey, I drew this. Also, Jasmine, and I would really like to talk to you again, because, like old times do, Aggies.io, whatever. And he responded, he said, oh, hey, I love it. I love that drawing you did. Great. And then he said, like, I don't really do calls, like, individual calls anymore. You can do it on the Discord server if you want, because sometimes I call in there. Like, what? Why would I join the Discord server just for one guy, you know? I don't know. It was a little bit of a shame, and I'm not going to join the Discord server, because there are people that are in there that hate me. That's its own can of worms that I'm not going to open. Ooh. Ooh. But it's a little sad. I would love to reach out to him, etc. Shout out to that guy. I don't know, because the amount of times I've drawn mystery within the past, like, God, 2 years. That's more than words can say, I think. It's too many times. Why do I draw him so much? Oh my god. Getting super congested. That's besides the point. Also, it is like really cloudy out. Oh, I wish I was out there right now. Why am I like grew like a foot. Look, I can't. What the hell? Hopefully no 12-year-olds rating and posting gore. Sorry about that, by the way. Yeah, I remember. Like, God, it was like a year or two ago. I was a moderator for his server, like in 2017 or whatever. 2017, that was 3 years ago, right? I don't know. And there was this guy who came in and started raiding. He was like in his 30s, probably. I feel like he was like in his 30s or 40s, not necessarily 12. I don't know, but I don't know. That might just be weird. But he came in and he started like spamming like swastikas and like this image that I will never be able to forget. It is so freaking gross. This picture of like a guy, his hands tied behind his back, like a horse like butt in front of him, like, and he's, ew. I don't want to say it. It's, you can get it. It's gross. I don't want to say it. It's real bad. And it was like green and and I was saying, I saw that like right before I was gonna eat dinner. Like my mom made like pizza, and I was looking at the pizza and I was thinking about the image. It was like burned into my brain, skull, corneas, etc. And it was like, it's about to throw up. It was so gross. It was so gross. Don't look for it. It's gross. Ugh. Anyway, I wish I had made a Tumblr and been friends with the gang. Sad, but I really, God, I can't breathe through my nose right now. But I really didn't have personality or good art or anything. It's fine. You've got tons of personality. Everyone's got a personality, even if it's just like a bunch of I don't know, bits of other people's personalities that they like. That's what I've got going on. Don't worry about it. I cannot breathe right now. I'm trying to shamble together sentences. I can't breathe through my nose. It's okay. We're having fun. I hate those. Oh, I can't say the word. I saw someone put animal abuse in the server, and I wanted to cry. Poor things. Yeah, it was called like Shovel Dog or something. That's real bad. I was like, yeah, it was a goof of like. No, I don't want to say it. It was real bad. There's a lot going on right now. I am really not having fun in the nasal department right now. I don't want to take another nose break. Jesus, it is so annoying to do that. Like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna use up the entirety of this tissue box on stream. I think I'm gonna have to though. Yeah, it's coming out. I'm gonna have to. Hold on. This is it. Yeah. Are you okay, man? I'm good. My nose is just this whole time. It's because of all the poop in here. Hold on. I'm gonna open a window and then take a nose break real quick. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I hate doing this. Hold on. Cause I got a, hold on. Jeez, I'm pissed off. Oh, I'm pissed off. A runny nose, I'm so angry. One second, one second. Ah, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm coming, I'm coming. I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. Fine, fine, I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing. I did it. Hold on. I'm gonna be quick. No, my mom is not here. Wait, did you hear her? Oh my god. She's not here. Ugh. She's not here. I don't know what. I don't know how you heard her. Well, actually, she is talking like a whole lot outside. I don't know why. They've been like running around this whole time. What on earth? I've got like a really bad runny nose though. ooh, real bad. All right. Okay. Hold on, I'm almost done. Oh god, it's really bad. I swear to God, if I run out of Kleenexes, I'm gonna be pissed off. Unbelievable. I opened the window though, so I can get some ventilation or whatever. I don't know. They call me John Runny Nose. You know why? You can guess. Stupid. One second. One sec. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. As fast as I can. I swear. Yeah. I know you're waiting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I can't control the waterworks if you get what I mean. That's gross. Oh. I hope this is the last time this stream I gotta do this. This is like the third nose break. Oh, ridiculous. Okay. There it is. Not only is my nose okay, but I am also out of Kleenex. So, God, hopefully that's the last time I have to do that. If not, we are in trouble. Also, let me close the window. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Oh my god, I'm still streaming. Why are you coming in? Oh my god. People keep coming in and out. It's like, you know I'm streaming. Come on. Anyway. Okay, Quinn, I die laughing every time you respond to your own comments. The waterworks, if you know what I mean. What? That's gross. Yeah, I don't know. I just say weird things. I'm sorry. Stupid. It's fine. God. My nose. We're still not doing too well. My nose is still like, oh, I'm not done yet. Pissed off. I'm pissed off at that freaking guy. I have a love-hate relationship with my nose. Love in the sense that, oh, I love that I can breathe. Oh, breathing is such a privilege. Oh, I love breathing. But hate in the sense that he just takes it away randomly at random times. It's okay, Quinn. Your nose better? Like an inch. What does that mean? Like an inch better, like a centimeter. Okay, like 2.5 centimeters better. Doesn't make any sense. I wish you could measure that. You get it? Like I wish I could measure like how much like better or worse something is, like with like a ruler, you know? Don't you wish that? Like okay. So like my nose before then and like my nose now. I wish I could measure like the space between like cool or like worse. It's utter nonsense. You get it? I mean, you get it. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. It's like 2 inches better, I'll say. Because, like, before it was, like, coming out. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it's, like, a little bit better. Like, it's not coming out, but there's still, like a big, like, blockage in there. Ugh. It's still a big blockage, and I hate it. I hate it so freaking much. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, oh my god. We're just cleaning rocks. You know what? If I took this out, that might help. Because I just have like a big pit just full of feces. And I open the window, the smell's gonna go. Trust me, it's gonna go. It's still here. What am I thinking? No, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Jesus. It's okay, the problem's gonna go away. I just need to clean my nose. Yeah, it's gonna come back. Oh my god. The green is gonna come back. The green goblin, yeah. No. Shut up. Nobody says that. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm sorry. Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Is the lighting too yellow? I hate it. Oh my god. Like... Did you hear that? I hate it when, like, late afternoon, late nighttime, whatever, like, the lighting starts to get yellower, like, progressively. I don't want that. Oh my god, I just noticed. Is it mirrored? Wait, is it mirrored? I might just have noticed that it might be mirrored. Like, you can't read it. Like, this is Clorox to me. X. The C is here. Clorox. Does that make sense? I think it's mirrored. Here, if I put it in the mirror... No, I'm not gonna do this much for the bit. Come on. Look at that. Clorox. I love Clorox. Clorox is pretty good, let me tell you. No, I'm not giving you the free sponsorship. I'm not giving... They should sponsor me. Who votes that Clorox should sponsor me? I do. And that's all that matters. I should reach out to them. I wonder what it would take for me to say, like, I wish I had, like the maximum amount of charisma a person can have. I'm talking, like, I exist in, like, Fallout. That's stupid. Like, Fallout 2 or whatever. Whichever one where you can, like, max out charisma. No, that's stupid. But I wish I had that. Because someone is literally taking a shower right next to me. What the hell? Okay. I wish I had, like, all that charisma so I could say, hey, company, you should sponsor my streams. So I could do, like, fun, like, sponsorship bits. I would love to do that. Zoomed. Hey, Zoomed. Hey, Zilla. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hey, Zilla, I got your product. I got your product in the mail. Sponsor me. Come on. Jesus. I'm waiting on it. Oh my god. We're doing good. I'm only doing good because I can't smell right now. If I could smell, I would be talking about it. There was a little thing on the floor. I'm doing great. I'm hyped for no reason other than the fact that I can't smell. So I better finish up before I start to smell again. Because, ooh, the poop is still here. Nothing has changed. Other than the fact that I can't smell it now. Yes. It isn't mirrored. It isn't? Maybe it's mirrored for me, but not for you. Clorox. No, I can read it. Okay, I can kind of read it. Clorox. Beautiful. That's amazing. Also, look, he's saying it. Hee. Cute? That's cute. I like it. He's cute. Fine. That's not mystery, by the way. That's not mystery. That's pistery. I don't know. He doesn't, like, kill people. I don't know. I don't know. How is this? You know what? Before we end this stream, we're not ending it yet. I'm cleaning rocks. But right before we end the stream, I think I'll show you a little bit of what I drew last night of the, quote-unquote, mystery uninvited saga. Because I've been talking about that Come on. I've been talking about that, and I mean, it's a little funny. It's a little funny. It's a little bit funny. Um, I'll explain more when I show it to you, because I have it. I have it. Hold on. I just gotta finish cleaning this. I think it's clean. I'm actually kind of excited. Like, excited for the move. That's kind of exciting. You know? Because it's like, oh, change of pace, whatever. I'm gonna be closer to a lot more restaurants. Because here's the thing, right? There's gonna be a lot more of specific restaurants that I'm looking for here. Oh my god. Has anyone... I need to talk about this. The stream's not over. I need to talk about this. Okay, so you know Carl's Jr., right? Like the little star. That's not a star, but you know what the little star is. So you know Carl's Jr. He's a little smiley. So sometimes they will have a Carl's Jr. and it will be in a partnership, like in the specific building, partnered with the Green Burrito, which is like a Mexican food, like Tex-Mex, whatever, you know. And with that, they sell beans. And so you can order two things at the same restaurant, and that's amazing because you can order like a count, like a six, I think it's like 6 or 7 count, or maybe 8, like 8 count, the little chicken, like baby, like toddler, like stupid, like baby chicken stars meal, and then order a side of the beans. And get this, you can take the little baby stupid like star, dip it in the beans, taste it. Oh, you need to do that. If you've never done that, do it right now. It is the best freaking thing in the world. Better than any Mexican food I've ever had. It is so good. No, actually, it is so good. Please. I'm on my hands and knees figuratively. It is so freaking amazing. You need to try it. The chicken stars, like get as many as you can. Little side of beans. Green burrito, Carl's Jr. Now. It is so good. Like, better than it has any right to be. It is so good. Like, actually. No, and you can't just go to McDonald's and then go to a different place and get McDonald's chicken and, like, some other, like, beans, like, a bowl of beans. That's not the same. It's gotta be the Carl's Jr. chicken stars. No, none of these stupid, like, baby, like, garbage, like, chicken tenders from Carl's Jr. No, the stars. The shape is important. And dip it. And it's good, okay? And you have to eat the little limbs of them first, or else it's not the same. Anyway, I had the Amy's margarita. Oh my god, and it was the best thing in the world, wasn't it? I have good taste. You know I have good taste. You know I have good taste. Come on. Back me up here. Amy's margarita pizza, best thing in the whole freaking world. You gotta tell me. But, like, go to Carl's Jr., try the chicken stars with the beans. Come on. Come on. Okay. I've cleaned everything. Like, actually, the only thing that's in here right now is, like, little pieces of shed. Like, you see it. That's his skin. That was on him. How tender. Stupid. Yes. It was so good. Exactly. Try their meat lasagna next. Oh, my God. Okay. He is free from the prison. Put him right there. Make sure he's plugged in. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna go around, and then I'm gonna pull up a specific thing that you are going to love. You're gonna love it. Ugh. I'm gonna leave this here. Like the camera or whatever. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Whoa, don't get so close. What the hell? Hold on. Ah, the wire is pissing me off. Okay. I've been, like, peeking the mic this whole time. Let me turn myself down, because I'm gonna start screaming about this. So, I drew some things, and I'm going to pull them up, because I saved them, so I can, like, pull them up in a media source. Add a new source, add source. Hold on. I'm gonna, like, pull it up on the stream. I'm not gonna, like, share my screen, because that's weird. Why would I share my screen? So first one, so hold on. There's like 4 pictures that I drew last night, and they are all featuring Mystery Sleepy King, like breaking into someone's house, but like for fun. and it's like fun, and he's like a fun, like sort of like cool like guy. What? It's not showing up. All files. Here. So here's one where he's breaking into loop. Anyway. How did you get in? Hey, Paulie, good night. That's cute. That's fun. I love this one. This is my favorite one. By far my favorite one. And it's like he's like he's so like he's sweet looking. Like Jasmine looks at it, she says, "No, he's creepy. No, he's like sweet. Like he looks like like a nice friend. Like you would want to like take him out for like a beer or something, wouldn't you? Like he's the kind of friend where like he would check in on you. He'd be like, "Hey, I'm just checking in, just making sure you're like good, like mental health, Just like he would be like nice and like a sweet like upstanding citizen." And okay, so the next one, and if you don't like horror, it's kind of scary. This one's kind of scary. Actually, no, I'm not gonna show you that one. So I'm gonna show you last. So here's one where he's in one of Jasmine, my friend's Jasmine. Her character, his name is Gary Berger. He's a dog. Um, he's going into his bedroom, as you do, and he found none other than Mystery Sleepy King in his like bed. Like, what? And he's also butt naked. That's just a nice little touch. I just decided to do that. And then the next one, I'm actually in this one. I'm actually in this one. I'm in the bed, and he's actually blowing my trumpet. You've seen me. I know how to play the trumpet. He took it, and but he doesn't know how to play. So he's spitting it. He's spitting it like that, and I'm crying. Also, there's the hole that he came in from the back, and then the last one that I'm gonna show you. Okay, fine. This